Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
I've never said hello first.
Yeah, you got straight in there, didn't you?
I did.
You know that's my job.
I did, yeah. I have to apologise for that. It's not the most amazing of shirts. It's quite big actually. But I was explaining to the crew this afternoon when I arrived that I got a brand new shirt for Christmas. And when I put it on at home, it was like a magic eye picture and it was made my eyes go a bit, it was like one of those hypnotic trances. And I thought, if that's doing that for me at home, what's it going to be like on TV? So, hence the quick change. But you look very nice.
Thanks.
You look very glamorous.
Thanks. Shall I do the opening now, or are you done?
No, it's good. All good stuff.
Sure.
I was about to do it again then. Did you see? I physically stopped myself from interrupting again.
No,
but it was my New Year's resolution, wasn't it? Not to interrupt you so much.
It hasn't worked, has it?
Right.
No, it's fine. Do you want to do the opening for the show? No, go on. Go on. I don't mind. No, go on. Who am I?
Okay.
Who are you?
Okay, so, I'll say I then. Ladies first.
Thank you.
This is a Zena Broadbent.
Bench.
AJP.
I'm not bench.
Broadbent, I said.
You said bench.
Did I?
You definitely said bench, didn't
Sorry.
you?
Broadbent.
Broad and a bench.
GIA AJP.
Which stands for?
Accredited Jewellery Professional of the Gemological Institute of America.
Oh, sounds flash, doesn't it?
It does. And I'm
Flipping
Mark
lot
Smith.
of hard work.
I'm guest designer Mark Smith. No letters after my name.
Apart from the interrupter.
Apart from the interrupter. That'd be a good film, wouldn't it? To get Arnie on board.
You're going to be starring in it. You're going to be starring in it.
Okay.
Oh, didn't hear a word you said, Mike. Now we have some love hearts as it's me and you, don't we, Mark? I don't know where they are.
How long did it take us to come up with the name of this bundle today?
Oh, about an hour. Don't know where they are. We have got 18 love hearts here. We thought we'd pop these in because obviously we're only a month away from Valentine's.
Gosh, yes.
Yeah, so we're going to bring those. The Swarovski, I'm just going to check, sorry, I apologise, I'm on shot there. The sapphire coloured heart, the Paradise Shine coloured heart in Swarovski, which is my personal favourite, and the AB Crystal Zillion hearts. You get a 6-pack in each. They're all ready to go, so they're perfect for Valentine's, aren't they?
Is it 5 weeks, 4 weeks? 4 weeks, isn't it?
4 weeks, because it's the 12th today, isn't it? It's the 12th today?
Yes.
Yeah, 12th today, so what, is it a month on Sunday? Or whatever day it will be?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, my birthday's on a Tuesday.
Yours is a Tuesday, it's Wednesday, you're right.
4 weeks Wednesday.
Yeah. Yes, so we are going to do the love heart. I must just say as well, if you want to learn how to wire macrame today is your chance, because we have Mr. Wire Macrame himself, Mark Smith, and how to work with everything from super duos to tillers to Mayukis to 15s. We've got everything coming on the show. We've got spike beads, we've got fire polish beads, we've got Swarovski, we've got every tiller, super duo.
Eslon.
I asked for that yesterday. Did you see my email?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It
was a very concise list you put together.
I did put a concise list in. Yes. Can I just say, Kim's actually come in the gallery. She never does. Hello, Kim. How are you? You all right? Yeah. Hi. It's our lovely Kim. Did you have a nice time in Prague, Kim? Did you have a nice time? Still tired? Oh, I'm hoping she was walking a lot. So, obviously we've got this lovely man. No, it's Ask the Expert today. So, we do have an expert.
Well,
Okay,
that's debatable. I don't think anybody is an expert because there's always something further to learn. Every day's a school day, as they say. There's always something...
Would you prefer ask the non-expert?
Ask the nice bloke.
Ask the nice bloke.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
we're going to change it then.
Yes.
Have we got one of them coming in? We've got one of them coming in.
It can't, not just jewellery making, it can be about,
Ask
it can
the
be about
nice
wine,
bloke.
it can be about horticulture. It can
Yes,
be absolutely
gardening,
anything. And you can
wine.
ask Zena questions as well.
I'm not an expert on anything.
Well,
Spreadsheets.
got a bit of gemstone
Organisation.
knowledge. That's a good one.
Finances. I
another
wanted to
good
talk to you
one.
about that. I've got an idea for you about your mobile phone.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, anything you want to learn about. And I've been learning about pyjama sharks this week.
Oh, yes.
Pyjama sharks.
Yes.
So text in on, if you get your mobile phone, you just type the number in, 60777. You start your text with JM Studio and then you write your, because it sort of directs you like a sat nav into the studio. Put your message on and then it'll come into us and we'll try and get on as many as we can, won't we, Phil? Gonna have any, no maybe, we're having an interact. Having said that, I do need to stop yakking because we've got so many treats today. Gemstone, Swarovski, seed beads, wire macrame, you name it, we've got it. We've got cords from macrame, we've even got the large macrame board. We also have a right treat for you.
This is my favourite, I think.
You and me both. We have got 4 sizes. 4 sizes of lava kite. Oh yeah, a lava kite. Lava kite in 4, 6, 8 and 10 mil. Wicked. Wicked. We've also got aquamarine, as it's Marksmith's favourite gemstone. We've got every gemstone you can imagine. So it's one of those shades. You know, sometimes people go, don't like seed beads, don't like macrame, I don't like this, I don't like that. Well, today we've got everything. We've got seed beads, we've got wire macrame, cord macrame, because we've got everything for it. We've got gemstones galore. We've got the macrame board. We've got, as I said, tillers, 15s, super duos, spike beads,
Double
hot
spike,
fix,
double
tools,
spike,
double
everything,
spikes.
yeah,
We've got
yeah.
everything going on. Everything.
Smorgasbord.
Now, is it Tila time?
It is.
Tila, Tyler, Tiller. Marks, Tilla, you like, what do you like?
Tiller.
We'll go
On
for
boat,
Tiller then.
yeah.
I just
on
think
a
of a
boat.
boat
Yeah.
when I think of Tiller.
Yeah.
But Mark's Tiller Madness, including 4 tubes of seed beads. Now what we've got there is, I love those matte opaque orange ones with the
They're
AB on.
amazing, aren't they?
They're ace, aren't they? And then we've got the red Tiller. So we've got the red Tiller, or Tiller. I'm going to go Tiller. I go Tiller, you see. You say Tiller,
Well,
and I
have
say
done some research.
Tyler. Tiller.
And it is,
Tiller.
I'm not going to change it because I'm used to saying it now, but it's Tila as in tequila.
Oh, she got it right.
But I'm sticking with Tilla because that's what I'm used to.
Tequila. I don't like tequila. Anyway, so the matte orange with the AB.
That's amazing.
The gorgeous red. Nice. And then we've got the matte black, and then, but that's got AB as well, so it gives you a bit of rainbow colour. So we've got the black and the matte black. Now look at that difference there. Isn't that cool? So one's black, one's matte black, but with the rainbow.
I don't think I've seen the matte black before.
Yeah, I think they're lovely. Now
They're
you've done a
amazing,
whole dealer
DVD sold out.
Did sell out. It's your fault, that is. That's sure it's his fault, isn't it? It is. What's your favourite? If you had to choose between super duos, tealers, 15s, 11s, 6, 8s, spikes, what would you have to choose? He was on super duo, is it?
Every time.
Every time. We've got a whole kit of super duo coming up.
Yeah. No.
That's not legal. No, we're not looking. We're not saying the price. We're refusing. Lee, you're going to have to do it. Has he done it? Shout it out, Lee. What's he done?
$12.95.
No, that's quite illegal.
Can I just say,
That's not really the
Leah
price
on
for
cameras
2.
is one of the loveliest women in the world.
If not the loveliest.
If not the, well, it's difficult because Amelia is as well.
Yeah.
And that's why I have to say one of.
And you.
Well got out of there, Mark.
Yeah.
Well got out of. She's lovely. Yeah. So that didn't we just take that to sort of like £11.24 each? £3.24 each even.
Oh my.
Did I say £11? £3.20.
The lowest I've ever seen.
That's
ever.
the naughtiest I've ever seen on Tila. Hence why Mary and Jerry and Lizette and Ruth and Collectors and Tina and Francoise and Barbara and Janice and Deirdre and Luba and Irene and Carol. That is awesome. I mean, truly awesome. Tell you what, I've got coming up on the show today that I actually asked for for you. I've even got the gorgeous green wildfire that normally goes like wildfire,
That's
quite
amazing.
frankly.
We've had a discussion about red beads in the past, haven't we? That it's quite expensive to produce red beads, whatever it's made of, purely because of the pigments they need to use in the dyeing process. So you've got pillar box red, you've got black, which is your base colour. You've got that amazing iris AB coated. That's the black, the AB coating, isn't it?
And that's my favourite, the orange.
I love that coral colour.
It is
it's lovely, isn't it?
It is a real coral. I mean, I've just been watching the Blue Planet that I've recorded over just before Christmas, I think it was. And
that's amazing.
That is the colour. Some of those colours on that lovely octopus I was looking at yesterday. It was disguising itself with shells. It was fascinating. Now, Janice, you can indeed buy 2. You can actually have 3. You can have 4. You can have 5. You can have as many as you like.
Absolutely.
Pardon? As long as it's not more than 84. Is that how many how many we started with? Okay, sorry, that's how many we started with.
That's
Which actually, at that price point, £3.24, it's not a big number. We've even got people coming in from Texas.
Wow.
See, I was watching that travel program with Miriam, what's her face, going through America. That was interesting. I'm trying to learn things, watch programs that teach me things. That's what on my New Year's resolution. Make sure I watch things that teach me things.
It's nice.
Pajama Shark. Let's ask the expert. I thought I'd better be an expert,
Yes,
I thought.
yes.
Roz says, Mark, we're having a roast loin of pork on Sunday. I prefer white. The beloved prefers red. Now, what do you suggest, please? Don't say rosé. We're talking, she's asking you which one, because he used to sell wine.
See, for me, with pork, it's white every time.
But is pork classed as a red meat?
No,
though?
White.
It's classed as a white meat.
Yeah.
So you would think white.
Yeah.
Is any particular white
It
with
depends if
pork?
you're having a sauce with it, of course. If
Well,
you're
she said a roast. She said a roast.
So it wouldn't be a sauce, it
No,
would just be
there'd be
gravy,
gravy.
wouldn't it?
So what sort of white if you're going to be?
I would go for a Chardonnay. If you can, oak-aged Chardonnay.
Can I just tell you, I went to a wine tasting at the Grosvenor Hotel with a wine expert when I used to run a hotel. And I realised with blind tasting, and I didn't do the... no, so I was drunk at the end of it. But the 2 grapes that I don't like on my palate, without me knowing, are... Well, I did know, because I know I didn't like the one, but Rioja on the reds and Chardonnay. Can't palate them. Got no palate for them.
No. Yeah, but generally, as a rule, it's white with pork.
So, yes, so white.
Good question.
Good question. Would you... I think what? Roz was white, wasn't she?
Yes.
Roz, you win.
Yes.
So why do the men try? You win. You win. So there you go. You could have bubbles and have prosecco, couldn't you? And or was it just?
Can I tell you about prosecco? Just a little
Here we
dish.
go. He's got a right issue with prosecco. He has.
Prosecco marketing campaign had more money spent on it last year than any other product.
Do you know, I bought him a bottle of prosecco last year. Turned his nose up at it. Didn't you? In the middle of a workshop? Yes, you did. And then you admitted you didn't like it. What did you do when I gave it to you?
I can't remember what I said now. I know the Star Wars book fiasco. That was.
Bought him. He's mad on Star Wars. Bought him a book, and do you know what he said? Only wasn't it a lovely book?
It's
with the best book,
it has
wasn't
a home. It does have a home.
Do you know what he said? Do you know what his first thing was? Won't fit on my bookshelf. Where am I going to put it?
Ungrateful little.
Well, didn't like to say. Great. Oh yes. Oh, that'd be lovely. All 3 of them. Have you done one of your sneaky cheeky bundles?
Oh no.
Filster Dilster. Oh, praise your light. Praise your light. How many strands can we see?
Un, deux,
trois, monsieur. What? And it's not easy being green. Does that mean something?
It's not easy being green. Oh.
I've never seen the Muppets. Oh, we're back on the Muppets again. Mark's going to start talking about Kermit's girlfriend.
No, I'm not.
He is. He's going to talk about the Kermit the Frog's new girlfriend. She's very attractive. She is very attractive. Now, Mark, those strands, look at that. I'm going to hold those
They're
out
amazing,
for you.
aren't they?
Each one is 75 carats of gorgeous clarity of Praisiolite, which is green amethyst. Look at that. It's fresh. It's got a crispness about it. It's like that to me represents spring, no question. You know, you know when you have a lovely new shoot on like a snowdrop.
Oh.
And they're lovely pale green, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can't wait for spring.
Look at that. You want spring, don't you? You've had enough now, don't you?
I've had more than enough. Yes.
Yeah, he's not happy.
yes.
He wants it. He wants spring. So yeah, as Kermit says, it's not easy. Hang on a second. It has to be. That has to be for one, surely. Seriously, we are talking about, you know, Fraserlite. Are we seriously saying that we're going to do that for all three? Do you know? All right, okay. You do know we got a new boss, don't you? Just saying. So £2. I haven't met him yet, actually. £2.99. £2.99. It's the lovely Andrew. I love him already. He's given us an extra day's paid holiday, so we all love him already.
I've met him. I've had a conversation with him.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Yeah. Could I just say hello to Brian and Angela in Norfolk? Hello, Brian and Angela. Anybody got a question for Mark?
Or Zena. Or Zena.
Stop pushing him onto me.
It can be for anybody. It can be behind the
Leah.
scenes. Could be for Leah.
Could be for Leah
gallery
about the
question.
crew. Yeah. Producer, director, floor. Paul will be so happy to answer your question, won't you, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Julie says, hi, Mark and Zena. Hello, darling. Can I ask the nice bloke?
Yeah.
That's Mark. Paul, sorry. What seed bead is best to use in kumihimo? Thanks.
Well, obviously, depending on the thread you use, but my seed bead of choice is, this is beautiful as well. It's a 6-0, which a lot of people have lots of 6-0s in their stash and they don't know what to do with them.
I've got 6-0s in the show today.
I've got them today, have we? So 6-0s and the thickest Eslon, the 9-0, the 0.9. Have we got that as well? Oh, funny that.
I've
We've
got
that
it
as
all
well.
today. Honestly, anything anybody wants today, we've got it.
That's the perfect combination.
So that one.
So 6-0 and your 0.9 Eslon, because it's a quick fix. Because you're using a thicker cord, you make it really quickly. And using the 6-0.
I'm just trying to see if we've got the kit. Have we got the kit ready, Paul?
And if you want to reduce that in size, you go down to the 0.4mm Eslon with the 8-0s.
Yeah,
but I think for me, the 6-0s are the best.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, but the first... He's gone trunching off. Yeah, the first kit has definitely got Duracoat galvanised yellow gold seed beads in 6 and the gunmetal seed beads in 6. So that is coming up in the 7 o'clock.
They're the 6, they're the gunmetal
Oh, gosh,
and,
they're
and the
lovely
gold.
colour. Oh, God. Oh, I like that, Mark.
This is wire macrame that we got coming up later on.
Oh, that is lovely.
Yeah, so that's 6-0s. So yeah,
So,
that's perfect.
perfect. We've got that then for the kumihimo. Great.
Yeah,
So there you go. Any questions like that, keep them coming in. Keep them coming in, because today's the day. Ask the expert. Ask the nice bloke. We never really see Paul Z. What does he do? Well, that is a good question that I don't think any of us have quite mastered yet. Now, Paul, are you going to come and say hello?
No.
Come on. Come on, Paul. I know you're tired, but just walk past there. Come on, splash your look. Come on. Come on. Well, come round with me then. Come on. Come on. Come on. He loves it, really. He's really... I don't care what anybody says, he's really nice. Come on. Come on. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. Look, he's so happy to be on camera. Now, don't take this the wrong way. Paul's a bit of a lush. Because you can be floor manager, director, multi-talented. He was the manager of some of these guys here on the crew. Very talented. Just disguises it well. You can smack me now if you like. Yeah, he said, oh, hang on. That's just backfired. He makes the tea and coffee as well when he has to do the floor job. So that's me. He just said, you're not going to get any tea or coffee tonight. He's brilliant. That's Paul. Look at that. But
I know, it's amazing. I didn't know.
Do you want to count them?
When I joined, I didn't know that amethyst came in any other colour. So if Jewellery Maker has one thing that's I'm grateful for, it's the Fraserlite. It's beautiful.
Not me.
Oh, obviously that goes without saying. Look at that, isn't that beautiful?
But, well, that'd be nice. You could kumihimo with those.
Well, I'm thinking those gunmetal
That's
6-0s.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, these are perfect.
Yeah.
The drops
Actually,
are
yes,
perfect.
I'm good. We're just still talking on the last question.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's the top jewel drops are perfect
They'd be lovely, wouldn't
for
they? 'Cause
kumihimo. Treat them as a magatama.
Yeah, a magatama.
Yeah.
Or a matubo. Right then, so one of Mark's favourites when he's macrameing.
This is cute. This is cute. Oh, look, they're together. That's just...
Oh, actually, yeah, Mark.
Apple blossom and
Apple blossom,
springs
yeah. Look at those. Oh, that's very nice. It is quite... Gosh, Mike's just... My director's just said actually something I can repeat, which is rare. He just said quite oriental, and he's quite right,
Yeah,
isn't
no,
he? I wouldn't have
yeah.
thought of that, but he's absolutely right. Now, why do you love... Now, we've had this controversial thing from you before, haven't we, where...
Is it controversial?
It is controversial, quite frankly, because
okay.
you've actually said... You normally introduce it as controversial, where
do, yeah.
actually, if he had to choose between shell pearls and real pearls, he would actually opt for a shell pearl.
But now Swarovski pearls are in the mix as well.
Oh. Yeah, but they're not real either, in that sense. They're not real, whereas these
No,
are at
that's
least
true,
shell
actually.
pearl.
Yeah, that's
These
true.
are shell pearl.
That's true.
Is it because of consistency?
Yes, and everyone is exactly the same
Everyone.
size. They have larger drill holes as well, shell pearl.
So if you were to wire macrame like you're going to teach us tonight, can you
Yeah.
include those?
Yes. But
Yes.
you could replicate this bracelet easily.
So if somebody doesn't want to use seed beads and
Yeah.
thinks, love it, but I'd rather use a gemstone.
Because the 4 mil is a 6.0.
Okay.
So you could, in fact, swap the gold for the pink, and it'd be beautiful, wouldn't it?
So you could remake
Yes.
that as a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful
Easily.
bracelet.
Very bridal, very bridal.
Well, you say bridal, and I do agree, but I'm also thinking a day at the races, because races is
Yes, yes.
going to the horse races, like ladies' days, is quite a big thing for girls to do as well. And gents, obviously, but you know, like a lady. We should do that, a ladies' day at the races this year. We should do, you can't come, Phil, you're a boy.
What? For 3?
For 3. I don't know what's going on. Don't question it. Just enjoy it. Just. We're actually saying you are welcome to put that into your basket and check out with our blessing.
Oh my word.
Oh my word. I mean, that is a definite one to add
And
to
they're
the
4
stash.
mil as well, so you can use them for absolutely everything.
Well, you could channel
Yeah.
set.
Yeah.
You could. I mean, that as a 3-strand bracelet would look beautiful with one of our 3. You know, we did those lovely loop slider
yeah,
clasps
yes.
that you can do
Yeah.
3 strands on. We've got those obviously as well, and channel set, choker, drop earrings.
That's amazing.
We had another question come in.
Oh.
Because it's Ask the Nice Bloke, ask even, Lena. I think it was the lady from America had some seed beads which she put into a flower that made up like a 3D trumpet. Can I ask what they were called? Oh, gosh, I don't know what. What? Hang on. The lady from America,
Yeah.
that'd be Leslie Rosalski.
yeah.
I didn't. She was on before Christmas. It was the 9th of December. I know that because it was the day before it snowed and she couldn't go in the next day because I was on. She like a 3D. I didn't see the show, so I've got no idea.
Like a 3D trumpet. They were double drilled, but obviously one end had a. That's it.
Oh, the Cali beads. Cali beads. The Cali beads. I tell you what, it's not ask the expert. Ask the audience. That's what we
the
should
one.
do,
Yeah,
shouldn't
ask
we?
the audience.
Ask
yeah.
the... Sorry, ask.
Carly beads.
Cali.
Cali. Is that how you say it? Cali.
I think Leslie calls them Cali beads, but you might be right, Carly beads. Who knows? You say Carly. There you go.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Carls. Wow.
Thank you. Oh, Mark has got some... Where are they? Darling.
There they are.
This is the trouble with these new T-bars. You hide everything from the presenters. You can't see anything.
So I have this over this side.
Why not? Steal away, darling. Oops.
Oh.
Oh, now speaking of a bridal, honestly, could we put any more stickers over that so you can't see it? I'm sorry, but who is responsible for putting this sticker on that tube? I mean, could we actually hide it? Could we hide it anymore? Very bonkers. Bonkers schmonkers.
They all the same size? No, they're different sizes.
Of course, they're not the same size. Oh, I don't. Honestly, I'm going to have to read the colours out to you because we've stuck stickers over them all.
These are lovely.
So, we've got gorgeous bridal colours on these. I do apologise that you can hardly see what they are.
Oh, look
but
at
they are all delicas, every single one. So we've got off-white AB, we've got silver lime bronze in size 11, Delica Crystal AB in 10s, Delica in the metallic light bronze iris in 15, which are gorgeous, the Delica white opal colour AB in 8, and the Delica white pearl seed beads in 8 as well. So if I just add that up there, that is 1, 2 in size 8, 2 in size 11, 1 in 10 and 1 in 15. Now, you are rather partial to a Delica.
I am now. Yeah, I love them now. I love them. Ever since I introduced to myself, no, I was introduced to double and triple drop peyote.
Oh, is that what turned you on to a Delica?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love doing peyote with seed beads, but Delica just gives it that more refined.
It does, doesn't it?
Edge to it. It's really contemporary. It's lovely.
So you are talking about which stitch again?
Peyote.
But you said double.
Double and triple drop.
Double and triple drop.
Yes.
Drop. I can't even speak. Double and triple drop. I can't say it.
Yeah. So instead of doing one bead at a time, you do 2 beads at a time or 3 beads at a time.
You did that on your DVD.
I did.
You did do that on your DVD,
yes.
on your choker DVD.
Yep.
So obviously the 2 and the 3 build up quicker than the 1.
And there is a triple drop on the Christmas Day DVD as well.
Do you mean the double DVD?
The double DVD.
The double DVD. Yeah. So yes, in fact, text in. How would you realise how to better stick on those tubes? £24.95. Now hang on a second.
That's amazing.
£4. Wow. 16 pence for Delicas. That is fantastic. I'd like to complain about stickers. Do you remember when we went into Whitney and I bought that lovely metal type mug from a gardening with the robin on it?
Oh, yeah.
Went to take the sticker off the bottom today that said £9.95 on it. You know them stickers that are so sticky you cannot get them off. And I'd like to complain to retailers who sticks the stickiest stickers on things and you can't get them off.
It's a security procedure to stop people from taking the labels off, and because they think they're magnetic. They're
but I can't get it off at all.
Security tags, you know, set alarms off, magnetised and stuff.
It's driving me mad. Now Francis says, Zena, she said, good point about the stickers, but not as daft as the person who put 2 price stickers over the end of a kaleidoscope I bought today.
Oh no.
Oh, but that was weird. 2 price, were they the same price? She's bought a kaleidoscope.
I love kaleidoscopes.
I know what she meant over the glass bit on the end. We were joking. It's a joke, Mike.
Is this the no smoking Michael I've heard all about?
Yes, it's the no smoking, snappy Mike.
He's done really well. Nearly 2 weeks.
He's doing brilliantly.
Yeah.
Susan says, hi, Zena, Mark and crew. It was Patty McCall who designed the Cali beads.
Right.
Oh, you are so right.
It was, yeah.
And it is Cali, isn't it? She says Cali beads. You are so right. I tell you what, this is why it should be called Ask the Audience. Cali is short for California, where Patty has been living. The flowers are on the necklace that is displayed on your shelving by the other desk.
Oh.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh.
Are they the Cali beads there?
Let me have a look.
Those ones?
No, they are rulers.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a Cali bead. We'll have to find it because somebody seems to know where it is. But I tell you what, you lot are beating us at the minute. I think audience is winning.
Yeah.
I think the audience is winning. But you do know your stuff, don't you? Can I just quickly, how many of those do we have, darling? We only had 100. Okay, good luck on the Delicas, okay. Right then, halfway through the first hour already, I think. Might need to move that clock. Right then, are you ready for your very sexy first star buy? We've got Swarovski love hearts, haven't we, Mark? Oh.
And I think one of them is my new favourite colour of Swarovski at the moment. It's beating zircon as well.
That one?
No, that one there.
The Paradise Shine.
Yeah,
that's my favourite. Has always been my favourite.
Look at them.
Have you got like a little piece of wire or something I could just pick one up with, darling, at all?
Let's have a look.
They are just lovely. If you haven't, don't worry. It's just they're a bit difficult, awkward to pick up in a pair of tweezers. We'll give it a go though. These each have a very generous drill hole, as you can see there, and it is very generous. This is the adorable Paradise Shine that Mark and I are in love with, the Paradise Shine. And it makes me think of a beautiful parrot.
Oh, right,
That's what it makes me think
Like a
of with all the
macaw.
yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. You lovely, lovely person. What is it about the Paradise Shine that you like?
Well, Jim Poria, who used to be, who used to have dealings with Jewellery Maker, used to own the company.
Yeah.
They did a range of jewellery, which I've got a couple of pieces of, which was named Mercury Mystic.
Yeah, Mercury Mystic Topaz.
Oh my
I've
word.
got some of those.
Oh, and it reminds me, and it was a bit nostalgic. It took me back.
Yeah.
And I just love it. I adore it. It's beautiful.
It is lovely. It
And
really
you
is.
just get so many colours on one piece, on one side. Not, you know, okay, it's double-sided, but you get lots of colours on each side, not just other sides. It's lovely.
I mean, there are greens and blues and purples and
Yes.
violets and golds and turquoise, and they're just gorgeous. Size-wise, they're all the same, 10.3 by 10 mil, so effectively
Wow.
almost 10 by 10. You get actually 6 of each one. Now, the other amazing colour, 18 love hearts. Look at this. Beautiful sapphire colour. It's like a salon sapphire tone, isn't it? Now, these are obviously Swarovski hearts, Swarovski crystals. Oh, my word! Oh, my word! Sorry. Sorry, right, there's 60 available. Oh, they're going to go. There's 60 available. That $9.95 is for 18 hearts. 6 in the sapphire colour, 6 in the Paradise Shine colour, mine and Mark's favourite, 6 in the beautiful crystal with the Aurora Borealis. That takes them to 56p each. I know. Michelle says, ooh. Or is she saying, oh? Oh. Paradise Shine is my favourite as well. She says, I think I have most shapes from JM, but not the heart I need. We've got the what coming up?
They're
Well,
incredible.
have we got this? We've got the spikes coming up. Also, here you've got to see these. The spikes are awesome. Oh, Michelle, look! Can we just show you this bracelet, Michelle? These hearts are nearly gone. If you want the hearts, you've got to check out. 3/4 of the stock nearly is gone. Okay, and there were only how many got you left? Sorry, sweetie. 30. Less than 30. Less than 30. That is lovely, Mark.
I've never had double spikes before, and they're
not?
just amazing. No, they're beautiful.
Ooh, the double spike is great.
Beautiful,
I think double spike could be men or women
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely.
Totally
No,
unisex.
absolutely, completely.
Yeah, they are
Completely.
super cool. These hearts, Michelle, well done, darling. Oh, I'm so glad we got the hearts. Firstly, you've got a shape that you didn't have before, Michelle, in Greater London, but you've also now got it in your favourite colour as well. They're lovely. So that's the crystal with the AB I've got there. We're just going to pick up Michelle's fave rave again. Haven't we got later coming up, Phil? I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if we've got it to hand. The Edelweiss Swarovski.
Edelweiss. Oh, I know. the one. That's my favourite song. from that musical.
I switched on to Sound of Music just as Christopher Plummer was singing that over Christmas.
Lovely.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That's amazing.
That is incredible.
Beautiful
Can I
vibes,
have the
yeah.
list of names back, please? Oh, Liz is in. We've got 8 left, and I'm way over allocated. Karen, Collector, Michelle, Marlene, oh gosh, Deirdre, Celeste, Sam, Heather, Collector, Samina, Collector. June's just coming on the phone. Carol's just coming on the phone. Shiona's just coming on the phone. Laura's just coming on the phone. There are 6 chances left. That's it. Brilliant
Well
deal there that you've just got yourselves. Whether you want hearts for Valentine's or not, for me, I wear hearts all year long.
Just simple little pinch bail on a shepherd's hook.
Yeah.
I think it's just so beautiful.
That's all you need.
Yeah, they're
That is all you
amazing.
do.
Wow.
Have they sold out? Can I keep that through the show just to borrow
Yeah,
it now that I've
yeah.
now bent it out of
Yeah,
all?
that's all right.
Thanks. Thank you, darling. What a great
Oh,
deal.
they're lovely.
What a great
Shall I put them
deal.
back for you?
That would be. Oh, you are my glamorous assistant. We can do the spikes now if you want. Yeah. Yeah, shall we? Well, I'll tell you what. Would you like us to do the spikes?
Have you
Yeah.
seen them before?
Yeah.
Why have I not missed them then? That's
Why have you
weird.
not missed them?
Why have I? That's a double negative,
Hi.
isn't it?
Why have hi?
Why have I missed
Why
them?
hi? These are ace. You're gonna love these. You're gonna love them. Do you get both sets?
They're
Fabulous.
amazing.
Fabulous. Now the good news is, Michelle. Michelle, if you're still watching, Michelle. Of course, she's still watching. She says, as if I'm going to go anywhere. Michelle, we've got the spike beads in your favourite colour. We've got 100 chances only now. What did you think about these then,
I
Mark?
think they're amazing. The word I'm trying to think of a word for them, and they're quite avant-garde, aren't they?
avant-garde.
Yeah, they're really contemporary, and I think they're brilliant fun. They're brilliant fun.
We're just going to show you Mark's bracelet again. Now, how long did that take you to make, Mark, that very beautiful bracelet?
Hour.
An hour?
Yeah, and then I just used a couple of them, just to make the and they're really funky earrings, aren't they?
Oh, I like them that way round because they look like a marquise.
They're really edgy. That's the word I was thinking. I'm not avant-garde, edgy. They've got that really cool edge to them.
Yeah.
I think they're really lovely.
They're lovely, aren't they? And then I mean, that way round, they do make you think of the marquee shape or a dot. Look at, that's nice through three, isn't it?
Yeah, little sea bead in between.
Yeah, I like those. So those are you get 6 in the fabulous Paradise Shine. As I said, mine are Mark's favourite colour. And then you've also got them in the wonderful, really cool double spike beads in the crystal with the Aurora Borealis. You get actually 6 of each. I just can't thread them all on in the time that I've got. But I'll show you 3 of each, look.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Look at that.
And I think because one side is crystal and the other side is AB. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're double-sided effect. Because if you see how I've threaded them there, you can actually see one with a pure crystal and then 2 with a sort of more mirrored size. So, see,
That's
look.
the same price?
Yeah. For all of those double spike beads. That is incredible. You can see everybody coming in on those really quickly. I'm so sorry that we did only have 100, didn't we? Yes. He just went, yes. Yes. Brilliant. Just to confirm, there are 6 of each of those, and the drill hole, as you can see, goes right through the centre, doesn't it?
Brilliant. And you've got that sort of not concave. You've got that amazing slim faceting down the middle. Can
beautiful,
you see?
Isn't it?
It just gives it that really good edge. I love it.
Phil, you put 2 things on. Are you trying to challenge me, darling? Bless him. Come on, in, out. Liz said, shh. I got these for a friend's 50th birthday jewellery. Okay, Liz. Do you know what? Can I just tell you this? My cousin is 50 on the 19th. She's Australian. She's an air hostess. Do you know where she's just gone on her birthday? Hawaii, because she said it's Hawaii 5-0. Da-da-da-da-da. She's actually, and that was a justification. She said, well, it's my 50th Hawaii 5-0. Do you remember the programme? Da-da-da-da. Hasn't that come back now?
Has, yeah. Yeah, it's got a remake, hasn't it?
Yeah. Hawaii 5-0. Michelle just said, yes, and I got my hearts. Thanks. Oh, well done, Michelle. Well done, Michelle.
But what about having a group of 3 of the Paradise Shine with a heart suspended from underneath?
Well, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That'd look really nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Beverly, squirt. Oh, hang on. It sounds interesting. Squirt furniture polish onto the sticker zine and it dissolves the glue. Does it? Now, I had a sticky on my dad bought me a humidifier for my bedroom because my voice has really been struggling for weeks and weeks, bless him, and he bought this humidifier for me. But again, that had a really sticky sticker on the box and it drove, so I got the nail varnish remover on it, but of course that makes the box stink. Furniture, I'm going to try that. Was that Beverly? Thank you, Beverly. I'm going to try that when I get home.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that.
There's people on the list.
I know. Well, when you've got double spike beads like that, I mean, just brilliant. I'm going to have to... Could I ask if I could just try an earring?
Certainly.
Please, sir.
Of that type?
Do you mind?
They're not sterling.
I can manage for a few seconds, darling.
Okay. I can't... have you seen these just once or more than once?
Only a few times.
Oh, my gosh.
You got not that often. They don't come around very often.
No.
You got to remember I do like 100 hours a month.
Oh, yeah.
So the chances of me seeing them is quite high, darling.
I think they're lovely.
But they're very beautiful.
They'll see you coming miles off.
They can hear me normally coming miles off. Right, how many got left, sweetie?
Wow. Well done.
Well, do you know what? Actually, I don't really need to nudge. I've got people buying 3 each, mind, so that does take it down pretty quickly. So good luck anyway. You've got about, at the rate you're checking out, you've got about, I reckon, about a minute left to check out. Phil's, my producer Phil is making me confused this evening. Because he keeps saying, would you like to do this? Whereas he normally tells me. It's not quite, yeah, he doesn't, well, I wouldn't say he barks at me, but, you know. He's very placid, is our Phil. Very placid indeed. Oh, I tried my hot water bottle the other night that you bought me. Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you bought me a furry hot water bottle.
With pom-poms.
It has got pom-poms on it as well. It's lovely. Oh, now, can I tell you, this is the most... I am questioning the price on these, and there's hardly any left. So can I just say, if you see them, the second the graphics come in, check out. Honestly, check out on this. I know, have you seen the price? I think it's... Somebody's got it... Exactly. My producer's just had the exact same reaction as me when I saw the price earlier. He just said, oh my goodness, what is going on with that? I mean, Chrysocolla, we all know, hopefully by now, if you're a regular of Jewellery Maker, just how rare a gemstone it is. And I wouldn't mind, that isn't the finished price.
Oh, you're joking.
No. Now, we had some Chrysocolla cabochons on the show the other day, last weekend, I believe, and every single one of them sold out.
Did Alison get hers?
She, Budding Bead Anne said she'd share a parcel with her.
Oh.
She bought 2 parcels, so I'm hoping she did. I must check that, actually. But these are effectively cabochon size, but with a drill hole right through the centre. So they're really easy to set. Now, we didn't have many, did we, Phil?
Oh,
we only had 31.
That's my favourite one there.
Is it?
That one.
I do like that one as well. Is it the shape? Is it the markings?
It's the stripe that goes all the way around the circumference. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Look at the blue.
I know. I know the one on the end. I bet that one's winking at me. That one that you've picked there as well. But again, definitely unisex without question because of that pure size. Love the fact that our regular patch has just come in for those. Well done. First person to check out. What would you do with those, Mark?
Well, I would use them as individual pendants with chain tassels.
Oh,
on a
nice.
long lariat length chain, I think, because you want to see it, you want to be able to sort of fiddle with it, don't you? That's why you have lariats. Yeah. What?
Evening,
Really?
oh, Zena, mayonnaise is the best sticker remover. Now the thing is, can I just check? Are you lot winding me up?
Mayonnaise.
Or are you going to see me spreading mayonnaise all over me sticky things?
Oh, I've never heard that. Wow.
Well, that's what Dee just said. She did.
Oh, I've heard this one.
Now,
from
Carol said,
I've
hi,
heard
Zena.
this,
Hi, Zena and Mark. Zena, you could also try heating the sticky part with a hairdryer to soften the glue, and then it'll come off easily.
Yeah.
You lot are ace.
Household hints and tips, I think.
Household hints and tips.
Yeah.
Do you know, we should do this, shouldn't we? Household. That's a good texting. Household hints and tips.
I've got a good one for gin and tonic. I've said this one before.
Drink it.
No. You
drink
slice a lemon, you lay it on a greaseproof paper on a tin, put it in the freezer, and you freeze the slices, and then you drop a frozen lemon slice in your gin instead of ice cubes, and it chills your drink. It doesn't water it down, and you get lemon as well.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
How'd you store... Hang on a minute. How'd you store the lemon?
You freeze them flat so they don't
On the greaseproof paper?
so they don't freeze together.
On greaseproof paper?
Yeah, and then once they've frozen, you just put them into a freezer
I'm
bag.
going to do that tonight because I've got a lemon that's just about to think about turning.
Yeah.
Carol says, oh, I've done that bit. Look, once I've read Carol's, you need to take it off because otherwise poor Carol gets read out again. Baby oil. All right, Karen, what are you talking about? Karen? Karen? In Shropshire's got a bit of baby oil going on there, Karen. Now, I've got baby oil in my cupboard. I don't do mayonnaise because I don't like it. I do have furniture polish, so I'm going to try the furniture polish and I'm going to try the hairdryer. I've got that. I've got everything bar the mayo. I don't like salad cream either. No. I like yoghurt. I'm not wasting my yoghurt. That goes on my fruit.
Brilliant.
Live yoghurt I've gone to now for me gut.
Oh, for antibiotic, what's it called?
No, you've got to look after your gut. Your gut's really important. Got to look after your gut. No, it's gut. It's your gut you've got to look after, isn't it?
It is.
Do you know how long it takes? While we're talking about expert things, do you know how long it takes for food to go from your mouth into your stomach? Do you know how long it takes? 7 seconds. 7 seconds, not 3 days, Mike. No.
3 days.
Now, how many of these have we got left, sweetie, darling? Right, can I just say, those at that price point, we should really be talking about one of those for $14.95, truthfully. On rare, that's a collectible stone.
I like your idea about treating them as individual cabochons.
Well, I will say that when I looked at Gemporia, obviously my cousin's company that we used to be part of, they've got a solitaire of Chrysocolla in sterling silver in a ring, and it's £80.
Wow.
which is still brilliantly valuable,
Yes,
and
yeah.
brilliantly cost effective, and way less than it should be. So each one of those, that's the kind of price point we're talking about. $14.95, ridiculous. Oh yeah, these are great. Oh, you're gonna like these. You're gonna love these, Mark.
Oh.
Oh. I've heard about these. I've not seen them, but they're your kind of.
I love them.
I knew he would. Why do you love them, Mark? What is it? There you.
I've got actually. If you continue talking, I can show you.
Oh, okay. He's just allowed me to continue talking. Firstly, these are the ones that sort of bite like a digger. You see, they've got the little edges on there. Look. So yeah. They've also got a beautiful, what we'd class as a fish lock or a trigger clasp there, with an extender chain, as you can see. So they're silver plated. I love the fact that they've got the texture as well, so they're not just plain. With an extender chain, you get 5 of them for £3.95. And they're silver plated. That's brilliant. That really is just brilliant. So we're talking about these, they've got like little teeth on the end, these little clasps, these little, and what that enables you to do is bite down onto material. Actually bite down. Can you see, look, if I, oh, there you go. Can you see like a little, I think Mark's unpacking to stay for the week down here.
Oh, I thought I brought it with me.
Oh, what's wrong, darling? Have you not got something in your bag?
No.
It's all right, come back, we can talk me through it.
Well, I had a bracelet
Yes.
with one of the, because I call them handbags.
Yes, they do you know,
Yes.
don't they just
Yeah.
look like a handbag?
Yeah.
And what did you do with it?
It's really good for doing multi-strand macrame because instead of, sometimes we have the ribbon end clasps,
Yes, that you love, your favourite.
which I really like, but sometimes even they aren't wide enough to take multi-strands.
Right.
So these are perfect. So what you do is you make your multi-strand bracelet, you would sellotape over one end, then you'd place that into the little handbag here, you'd close it down, and then you would peel off the sellotape, and that would just enable you then to keep all your ends together.
Oh.
Nice and secure before you then clamp down on your
And how
on
do
your
you just
handbag.
fold it down
You just
with
fold it with
flat
those
nose?
pliers.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've gone.
Yeah.
Aren't they lovely with the etching
Yeah.
on? They're gorgeous. Well done, everybody. Nikki! Now, Nikki, I haven't bought it in here. Have I bought it in here? No, it's in the... Thank you. Nikki has just sent me in the most beautiful seed beaded keyring.
Oh.
I've just received it in a card. She said, so Nikki, I'll have to show it you in there. It's beautiful. It's like a diamond. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, sweetheart. Nikki says, Mark, it's for you. How do you decide on prices for memory wire bracelets? Zena, did you get... Oh, she just said, did you get your birthday? I've just opened it today. Thank you so much. That work. You have to see a seed bead work. It's amazing. So, hang on, he hasn't answered the question. Hang on. Can you remember the question?
Yeah, a memory wire bracelet. So basically, whatever gemstone it is, I start at £15 for your basics. So some things like amethyst, rose quartz, all the gemstones that are ready available, they're £15 for a 4-coiler. And obviously, the more expensive the gem becomes and the more rare it is,
Swarovski and things.
you either up the price or you take down the number of coils you use.
Okay.
So something like chrome diopside, I'd just do 1 coil with a little safety chain. But something like amethyst or shell pearl, then you'd go up about 4. But if you work on about £3 per coil, plus a little bit for your time as well.
Okay.
That's why I generally do.
There you go. Hi Zena, when is the Eslon coming on, please? Thanks. Should we do it now for you? There's no set thing. I miss the odd set thing that we're supposed to do, but we do have fun on the Late Show. We just think stuff you will put on what you want when you want.
I get really frustrated when I know I've got something and then I go to find it and I can't find it.
No, we talked about this morning. You need to learn to get over things, don't we?
Yes. Wow.
Don't worry, darling boy. We will. I bet you'll find it in the break.
Straight away, yes.
I bet you'll find it. Now, this is a mega bundle. Now, we were talking earlier, weren't we, that the ideal cord for your kumihimo is the 0.9 mil.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can see it's 0.9 mil without me even looking at my screen because, oh, hang on, we said that. These all say, have I got the right thing here then? Because these all say 0.4. That definitely looks like
That
looks like 0.9 to me.
No, that's 9. That's a 9.
That's a definite 0.9.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. Thank you, because...
Yeah. Ah.
Hang on, have we got the right thing here? There might be 2 sets, young Mr. Paul.
The 9's in the picture, though.
We're trying to work out if we've got the...
So that one's not in the picture.
That's not in, yeah.
That's it, yeah. So 7, 6, 7.
There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
that's right.
6, 7.
Yeah, that is 7 there. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to check this though, young folks, because that one of them, that purple one is definitely a 0.9 mil. I'm telling you that now. But don't worry then. I think we just got a wrong reel.
Yeah.
These are your 0.4, so that's the colour we should have. Look, so I think we've just been sent the wrong size. I do apologise. They're all 0.4, guaranteed. So sorry about that. You will get 490 metres, all guaranteed to be 0.4 mil. Okay, on the reels. And hello, no, it's this one we're querying because that's a point. You got the same.
0.9, yeah.
Yeah. How do we check? I'm so sorry about this. Thank you, Paul. How do we check if what's in the bag is right or what's on the description is right? How do we know? The description should be right. Okay, can we note that then, Paul, that should be yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. So 0.4. So the colours that you
Oh dear.
just envisage that for the colour, all right?
Wow. That's amazing.
That's incredible.
That's
That's
really
incredible.
good, really
Every
good.
reel is 70 metres. The colours you've got are amethyst green, olive, green, grey, pearl, rose pink and Venetian. That rose pink is lovely.
lovely, isn't it?
The
Yeah.
Venetian, the green, the silver. And they are all 70 metres and they all, excuse me, 0.4 mil. Apologies, we've got a wrong size in there, but we will mention that, but you will get 0.4 mil. 7 colours in total. How much is that each? £2.85. So 0.4, can you use a 0.4 as your lazy strand?
You can. Oh, and you're working.
And you're working?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so 0.4 will be for both?
I think for a kumihimo necklace,
Yeah.
I would generally use 3 metres. So,
Yeah.
well, sorry, 3 metres.
Yeah.
So that's 12 feet, isn't it? So 12 times 8, 8 12s.
I'm no good in feet.
No,
You've lost me at feet and yards and things. You've lost me completely.
Yeah. So you're looking at about 16 metres for a kumihimo, which is 3 16s, 32, 48, which is about 50 feet.
Again, you lose when you go metres
Yeah,
and
so
yards
50
and
to
things.
50 feet.
Sorry, feet.
Yeah.
I'm all right with metres. I can't do feet. Right then. It is a chance for you. You can still get those while there's still availability, but everything's going pretty quickly this evening. We also have 4 different sizes of the same gemstone, which is music to our ears, isn't it, for graduation? We now have a star buy of lava kite.
You know, this was one of the first gemstones that I bought when I joined Jewellery Maker.
Do you know, you and me both, actually.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
There's something... Well, in fact, I'll tell you what, I'll ask you, because it's Ask the Expert and whatever. Why was it one of your first things that you bought? What was it about it?
I love the way that it looks. Now, I think I bought lava kites before I bought labradorite.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I think I seem to remember. And if you're looking at lava kites here, now I was told, I don't know whether it was a presenter here or an internet thing, that lava kite is also known as black labradorite. Now, whether that is right
Well,
or
it's
I
not
don't
black
know,
labradorite,
no.
but it is referred to in the industry. It's like when they call charoite purple turquoise. It isn't.
Oh, okay.
But it's just
right,
a terminology.
Right, okay.
So, but yes, it can be known as black labradorite.
So you've got that black, you've got the thundercloud greys, but you still have that sort of moonstone blue edge colour going through it as well.
Yeah.
And then labradorite came along, and this somewhat came with sort of the poor relation. And I just adore it.
I do as well.
love it, and it's so nice to see it back again in 4 sizes, all faceted.
Yeah.
I think it's a brilliant bundle.
It really is, because you've got
Yes.
4 mil, 6 mil, 8 mil, 10 mil. And would you agree that certainly when you were setting necklaces and things, when you have graduation, especially in sort of 2 or 3 or 4 sizes, It adds real perceived value to the jewellery, doesn't it?
No, absolutely. It's what we all crave for, having in 4 sizes. And because there's only 2 mil difference in the sizes, it is seamless.
Gentle, isn't it? Yeah.
Sometimes it goes from a 4 to an 8 to a 10, and there's that definite jump.
And it almost looks like a step.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a curve.
It's lovely.
A beautiful arc of different sizes. Your 4 mil, your 6 mil, your 8 mil, your 10 mil. Stunning, stunning lava kite. I've just got to mention as well, the price point's ridiculous, and they are natural. So what? $2.99 each?
A 10 mil strand of lava kite.
Goodness gracious me! There's got to be way over 100 lava kite there.
Yeah, massive.
Way over. Way over. And if you just, in fact, if I just hold those there for 1 second, let you. There's 1.5 meters of lava kite for $11.95. I'd be happy with $11.95 for the 10 mil rounds.
That's stunning.
Can I just show you my silver top, just with that one strand? And I hope you don't mind me just picking up one strand, but it's easier for me to just pick up the one. But look at that, just with the contrast with the silver top. It's beautiful, and silver's so in at the minute, isn't it, clothing-wise?
That's perfect.
Look how it picks out the silver from the top, look. Isn't that lovely?
That's beautiful. And it's really good for gents' jewellery as well.
Totally agreed.
To have a gents' bundle. And you've got perfect cufflinks there, because you've got the 4 mil for the inside of the cuff, you've got the 10 for the outside.
Yeah, is that what you do, the 4 and the 10?
Yeah, simple stretch. And if anyone has managed to get any of the silver or the Swarovski glass crystal skulls...
Oh, I've got them. Thanks to Margot.
A stretchy bracelet with this and a skull, I just think would look amazing for gents and ladies.
Well, I say this all the time, and you probably heard me before, but my best mate, Karen, girl best mate, you're my boy best mate, I have to have a boy and a girl. I wore this to the station pub to see a live band, and I had knotted it with a red knot between them. I had a necklace, a bracelet, and earrings. And she had the lot off my neck. I never had them again. She nicked the lot. She fell in love with it.
Gosh, that's stunning.
Yeah, but I tell you what, if how many of those we got left, sweetheart? Because I'd like. Ooh. Okay, do you know what? We've got 60 left. That's a positive. That's a good thing. But can I tell you now, if you don't grab them quick, me and Mark will have them in the break, won't we, Mark?
They're amazing. See, I see Paul wearing this.
Yeah, Paul Demirs would look good in this, wouldn't it? Because they are.
Yeah.
And they are definitely unisex, no question whatsoever. And I agree with Mark. If you got those Swarovski, that pack of 2 Swarovski skulls, because one was black. Oh, lovely. We have a demo of him after the break.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Now I'm going to let you into a little secret. Mark Smith, guest designer, and I have been querying this price since we got in, haven't we?
Slightly.
Slightly. So I'll tell you what, it's in your favour. But we did sort of turn around, even as customers of Jewellery Maker, and go, really? Because it's only his favourite. We've got the wonderful, the fabulous, the fire polish beads that everybody's going bonkers for. And they really are the guaranteed way to add that pizzazz. All 4mm, add that pizzazz to your designs. All 4mm, we've got the crystal AB fire polish here. We've got the rounded gold fire polish as well. I mean, we've got, look at these here. This is your smoked rounded topaz. So that's your topaz and your gold, which go gorgeous. Your AB crystal there. We've got here this cobalt, which is knockout, the cobalt, really is. All fire polish beads are roughly 38. So if you can times 38 by 5, please, Phil. 190 approximately fire polish beads, and we've also got here these gorgeous jet fire polish as well. Now, what is it about the fire polish beads that you love, Mark?
Well, I love genuine gemstones, and I really like faceted gemstones. So you've got your spinels, and you've got your do you remember crackled quartz?
Yeah, I love crackled quartz.
We should bring back crackled quartz. And then we introduced Swarovski, so you get that really distinct straight cutting and a high sparkle, and it's that whole lot of bling.
Yeah, yeah.
And fire polished. I just think it's the next level.
Totally
if you can
agree.
get it to another level after Swarovski.
Yeah, they're
just
amazing. You can check out now. Can I tell you what? I am so confident that you will be amazed at these prices. I would honestly check out now. There are 83 chances. That's it. Are you ready for this? You might want to sit down. It's gone naughtier than we said, Mark. It's gone even naughtier than we said, Mark, and we were already shocked, man. I can't divide 895 by 5. Can you believe that, Mark? We've just done 5 strands of fire polished beads in all those beautiful cobalt and gold and crystal and jet and topaz, smoked topaz. I've got people buying 2s, I've got people buying 3s. They're going very quickly indeed. There were 83. Now, Janet, Sarah, Joyce, Suzette, Collector, Robert, Suzanne, Maria, Carrara, oh gosh, and Joanne, Mavis, Alison, Jane, Collector, Karen. Nearly half the stock's gone already. How much is that divided by 5? It's less than £2 each. £1.79.
That is pretty. Do you remember we had we got into trouble, didn't we, when we had our first fire polish bundle? And
yeah, it wasn't that naughty.
I think it set a precedent, hasn't it?
Well, I think we've just gone a bit off the beaten track, off piste, so to speak. If you were skiing, that is unbelievable.
Which is your favourite then? Of those, if you had to choose one of those 5?
Oh, I don't know if I could, because it depends what I was wearing. If it wasn't, depending on wearing it, it'd be the cobalt.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it'd be probably the white AB crystal, the clear crystal.
That's my favourite.
Yeah, and then the jet. Mind you, I like the smoked topaz as well. See, you can't make me do it, Mark. No. What's your favourite?
I think it's. I don't know. I like the
smoky
quartz. It's the smoky quartz colour.
The smoky topaz one.
Smoky topaz colour. Yeah.
It's difficult. They're nearly gone. They are nearly gone. There are 9, 8, 7. I can't keep up. 17 roughly.
So why has Phil gone lower than the price he told us before the show?
In fact, let's ask the expert.
Yes.
Why have you gone lower than the price on our sheet that was already naughty? It's January. That's you. In it. Thank you. I'm glad you pointed that out. It's that we got in our ear. It's January. In it.
It's a good point though. We need something to perk up January, don't we? Yeah.
Well, do you know what's happened to me for the first time in my life? Do you know what's happened to me? You can text in if you want to have a guess. What has happened to me for the first time in my life this week?
This week?
Yeah, 60777. Start your text with JM Studio. What do you think's happened to me for the first time in my life? I'm 47. Send a text in. What do you think if you...
Did you have a cheeseburger?
Did I have a cheeseburger? No, I've still not had a cheeseburger at 47.
Oh my God. I can't believe he just
Do you want to
said
just share
that.
what he's just said to me, my director? Do you want to share, Mark?
I didn't catch the second bit. All I heard was moustache.
He said, have you grown a moustache hair at 47?
I think you need to stop there, Michael.
How cheeky. How cheeky is that? It's not called a moustache, I know it's called an upper lip. Oh, that was
Well
close.
caught.
You all right? Can you
Yeah.
manage? Yeah. Can you manage? A hot flush. Oh, Carol. No.
No.
No. Good.
We're on
one.
the line. We're on that line. Is something to do with food or drink?
No.
Oh.
Well,
right. Oh.
tenuous link to food and drink.
Menopause.
Excuse me?
Is it menopause?
Menopause? No, Leah. Do you know that fairy cake I brought in for you? You ain't having one. Not a wisdom tooth? No? Oh, you got some good guesses
gosh.
though.
Okay.
Good guesses. Not there yet though. Come on, keep them going. I tell you what, the seed beads I've got coming up are going to go great with this bundle. Look at this. Look at this as if we knew we'd got kite. I've only got 42. Look at these though. Look at that.
Yesterday was Pet Day, and Lucy on the Late Show last night was asking viewers to send in photographs of their pets, as it was Pet Day. And there was a lady who put a photograph on the Jewellery Maker Facebook page of her two dogs, called Mookite and Tanzanite.
Really?
Tanza and Mookite, the dogs are called. Yes.
I bet she calls them Mookie and Tansy.
Yeah, Tanza, I think it's Mookite. I think she calls them Mookite.
Oh,
or
wow.
Mookie. Yes. Yeah.
Well, do you agree?
Completely. This is
Yeah,
absolutely made for it.
It
isn't
is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Look at that. That'd look great. And I tell you what, only because I can't fit them all in my hands, but look as well, we've only got the double spike beads in that rose goldy colour.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd look great. No, we're going to give you, this is so cool, we're actually going to give you these smouldering natural, and they are, if you love jasper like a lot of us do, these are actually part of, in fact, no, hang on a second, what am I looking at? Hang on, you've gone to £9.95.
And they're such an easy shape to use in your jewellery as well. Those little pebbles, they're lovely.
Can I just show you as well? Look at these lovely pinks in here.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Aren't they beautiful? That makes me think of the underside wing of a galah. It's a bird in Australia. It's called a galah. It's a great big whopping bird that races. Do you know what happened to us when we were in the outback? Do you know what races you when you go into like a do? Emus. They race the car. So you got like emus going next to you. It's hilarious. Anyway, so natural Australian Mookite. Those are lovely. Those, to me, those are an all year round gemstone,
No,
regardless of
completely.
season. Yeah?
Completely.
Somebody said, have you become a cougar, Christine? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind, Christine. Chance would be a fine thing. Keep trying to pounce on these young men, don't I? I do give it a good go, don't I?
Yeah.
To be fair, tried pouncing on you. That didn't get me very far, did it? No. Christine, I'd take that. Susan said a grey hair. Oh, I've already had them, Susan. Everywhere. Did I get asked for ID? Is that Sue? Oh, Sue.
That's lovely.
Oh, that's Kay. Oh. Have you had a Mackie D? No. Still haven't had the cheeseburger. No. Still haven't done it. No. So you're very creative though, aren't you? First time in 47 years. First time something happened to me and I'm mortified.
Sort of food-ish.
Well,
Very
it's a tenuous link to food and drink. Tenuous link.
Oh no.
So, 3 full strands. Now, bear in mind, we're talking lengthwise. Oh, we haven't measured them, have we? I reckon there's over a metre there. A Mookite. Let me get my trusty ruler. I don't like a metal ruler.
Oh, I love a metal
Oh,
ruler.
I don't like them. Well, I bet we're saying they're 38, but we're measuring 40, aren't we?
Yeah.
So
1.2 metres.
1.2 metres roughly, yeah, because we're measuring 40. You like a metal ruler,
I love a metal ruler.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like the feel. They get you like like when you run your fingers down the blackboard, it makes that noise. Oh no, I'm a plastic or wooden.
Let's make out wooden rulers.
I've got wooden. Do you know what ruler I've got in my drawer at home? It's got a
Fold one.
No.
Oh right.
it's got a hand on the end, I can scratch myself, so it's a ruler and a back scratcher. It is, I've got it in my desk drawer, it's brilliant. So when you're measuring something, if you think, oh, got an itch, just scratch it with the hand on the end. That's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love having me backs. If I got famous and I could have somebody like to
You'd
employ,
employ somebody
I'd
to
employ
scratch your
somebody
back.
to scratch me
Just
back.
to loiter around waiting for the opportunity.
I think that's why I'm on my own, because my fella Mark, when we used to get into bed, I go, oh, scratch me back. You go, I don't want to. Now I'm there on my own going, Right then, I'll tell you what, should we do, right, I had a dilemma, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Now, apart from that strand, I'll be absolutely honest with you, I was supposed to do all of that in the last hour. And I didn't. And bear in mind there's Laguna lace agate on there, and there's prasiolite and coated treats and agate and kunzite and labradorite and amethyst and aquamarine and black spinel and peridot and tanzanite. Ridiculous. In fact, I'm going to start with tanzanite because the price is stupid. Duracell quartz. There is blue lace agate. There's tourmaline. So I'm just going to get them on. I'll tell you what, Phil. Don't take this the wrong way. We can wax lyrical about tanzanite all day long. I want to see what price we can get this to. Now, tanzanite should never be about price, quite frankly. But that it really is. Because if you can own...
No.
Yes, darling. 40 carats, 1,000 times rarer than diamond tanzanite for that kind of price point. And if you put it with the lovely pearls I've got, look, coming up, that's your new beginnings, that's your weddings, that's your bridal, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, that's the pearls to illuminate with the tanzanite. Tanzanite for $8.95 is bewildering. I mean, effectively, you would feel, wouldn't you, on any other day, that any normal day, you'd be actually stealing that from somebody at $8.95. Is that not fair to say?
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's a 31 centimetre strand of beautiful rondelles of tanzanite. Really lovely. If you own any of our rondelles of pearls, do just give them a try with the tanzanite and see what it looks like. You'll fall in love. You really will. And that's effectively making a tanzanite. If you could actually have it as a spacer bead.
I know. Who'd have thought it?
Who'd have thought it?
It's all cornflower blue, isn't it? It's beautiful.
That's kind of my favourite colour of tanzanite. It really is. Are you getting some funny messages coming in that I can't read out? Have you been on a blind date? Linda says, blind date. I haven't, but I will. Did you get stopped by the police and breathalyzed? Julie? I don't drink and drive. I'm ever so good.
I am as well.
Yeah, we're ever so good.
Yeah,
I'm always telling my dad off, saying, Dad, don't you drink and drive. Have you got a speeding ticket? I don't speed. I've got a woman in my car that drives me. Every time she goes, you are over the speed limit, Zena, someone drank shots from your navel. Excuse, are you supposed to put messages on like that? Is that allowed?
Oh my gosh. Who sent that message? Who sent that message?
I haven't this week. I might have done before, but I haven't this week.
Were you a sushi table?
Was I a sushi table? No! You lot, what is that? Oh, listen, there's images now, aren't there? This is why I've still got this to do, because I'm still yucking. You're doing well, though. But, right, you can choose one, Mark, quickly.
Peridot.
Peridot.
Love it.
Which peridot?
The one at the end.
This
That's
one?
it. Yeah. That's stunning.
It is
Look at that.
stunning. Now, is this the
Wow.
China or US of A? This is China.
That's beautiful.
It is rather beautiful.
Oh, look at that
I know,
green.
isn't that? I mean, it's shocking, isn't it?
That's so green.
I do not think there is more of a
no.
striking, high impactful green as that. Stunning, stunning clarity, and that absolutely, oh gosh, what would you call it?
It's verging on neon. Isn't
Yeah,
it? It really
do you know?
is.
Yeah,
It's like a tennis ball green.
Yeah, feisty, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's a stunning colour.
It really is. Now, Mark's gone for these. How easy is it to set these into jewellery, Mark?
Well, I'm a massive fan of briolet wrapping.
Can you explain, as it's Ask the Expert, we talk about this all the briolet wrap around the top. What does that mean, Mark?
Okay, so as you can see, the pear drop here with a drill hole going horizontally across
I'll hold that up so you can see.
A couple of millimeters from the tip. Okay,
Yep,
so what
there.
you would do is you would take a piece of wire, 0.25 or 0.4,
Yep.
and you only need probably about 6-inch length of wire. You feed it through the drill hole,
Yep.
and then you feed both ends up so you're holding both ends in your finger.
Yep.
Then you're just going to twist those wires. So you've got about a 3-inch length of twist, and then you do a wrapped loop, as you would do with rosary linking, but the difference being you would wrap the wire around the top of the remaining point.
Yeah, okay.
So if you go onto Facebook a bit later on, Claire did brûlée wrapping this morning with
Oh,
a
did she?
strand
Brilliant.
of green jade, which was just stunning. And you'll be able to see, you'll be able to get the idea, but it's a lovely, lovely
Do you know if that was the 9 o'clock or the 12 o'clock
9
demo?
o'clock.
9 o'clock demo.
9 o'clock.
Okay, so
Yes,
yes, so
yeah.
go on to that and you can learn how to do it.
Yeah.
$27.95.
That's incredible. That's the most vibrant.
But we're not just taking a tenner off. We're actually taking £11 off the price.
That's incredible. Pinnacle, in my opinion.
Pinnacle, what do you mean by that?
Yeah. Well, Pinnacle strands for me is I've got a massive stash at home. And I have now got a box where I lay out all of my favourite peridot strands, for example, and the best one goes into a special box. So if anyone comes around for dinner, I always get my gemstones out if we have people around for a dinner or a cup of tea or something, and you bring out this Pinnacle box and so you have the best example of all of the gemstones that we carry in stock. And I never use them.
You don't just look at them, don't you?
They're my private collection.
Oh,
Yes,
kidding.
yes.
So well done. Brilliant saving. Brilliant. Right, as I'm going to choose, if you don't mind, I'm going to go for one of my favourites.
Oh.
Holiday, party, 80s. In fact, didn't I see you post an 80s, 90s party thing? You and Amelia?
Maybe.
Oh, I want to go to that. I need to go to that.
You're too young to remember the 80s. I love the 80s, my favourite.
I was at school in the 80s. That was my growing up time. Thank you for the tea, Paul.
Thank you.
For a fiver. I mean, really. I tell you what, if you've just got a lovely white shirt, white blouse, white t-shirt, white jumper, white top, all black really, but I do think these against a white backdrop look wicked. These I always take on my holidays. In fact, I've just booked to go on holiday. Now, I'd like to apologise publicly to Mark, because it means I've got to...
apologise.
No, it does, because it means I've got to miss a show with you.
That's right, we've got another 3.
It's not the point, I'm gutted. I've got to miss a show with you. I'm going on holiday the 18th of Feb. Oh, you're away as well? I've just booked it today. Go skiing to Switzerland. Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry. I did text him.
I saw a clip on the news yesterday of the weather in Austria at the moment. There's a ski lift.
Sorry,
where people are stranded on the ski
You know
lift.
that's
That's Austria.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Switzerland have been having like a metre overnight and everybody snowed in. Wouldn't mind being snowed in. I would really. Fiver for the most fantastic magenta banded agate in a big 12mm.
You don't have to play it, but can you hold up the Amazonite against it? I think it's one of the nicest combinations. It's just fallen off the bar there on the front.
Yes.
Yeah. Those two. We got married in these colours.
You're not talking about me and you, are you?
No, teal and fuchsia.
All right, let's go no so quick.
Teal and fuchsia.
Do I need to take those off you?
It's going to be 8 years this year.
Do I need to take them off you?
No. It's because I'm having a nice time. No.
You can do those.
No. You need to do these. I've never, ever
Never ever
seen a coated fluorite.
Aren't they fabulous? Aren't they fabulous?
Oh my, is this new?
Aren't they ace?
What's going on? Why am I missing all these products?
Oh, do you know, I'm not being funny. I wouldn't care what gemstone that was.
That's
I
incredible.
just like the look of it.
That's real lemon yellow, isn't it?
Oh, they make me think of beauty.
That is amazing.
You know, you like to see a beautiful caterpillar that turns into a butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me think of that. They're lovely.
Oh, look at that.
Aren't they gorgeous? We've all been talking about Alison Tarry, all the guest designers I've been on with lately, myself, Mark, I know for a fact as well. We're all saying, even though we're massive gemstone addicts, these coated gemstones are gorgeous. Brilliant price point as well. I mean, just fabulous. They really are, $12.95. Can I
That's
urge you, I keep saying this, I've got a right thing about everybody trying these, because I just think once you've tried a coated gemstone, I think all your sort of preconceptions,
Oh,
you know, of being, oh, I'm a purist, I just like genuine gemstones. Well, it is a genuine gemstone, but it's got this beautiful, adorable shimmy. It's like the Aurora Borealis on a Swarovski, but on a gemstone, isn't it? Like the northern lights locked into those fluorites. I'll tell you what, that's going to go great with amethyst, isn't it? What do you think?
What about like we've got a coated on the other T-bar on the end, look.
Oh no, I've never put two together.
No. Oh, look. Oh, look.
Customer just said it makes me think of mermaids. Oh,
I'm
yes.
going to have to get both of these. And just a beautiful suite of jewellery alternating, nothing else.
We have to do those in a bit. Can we do them next?
Oh, can we? Oh, my word.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have a look at that?
Yeah, of course you can. Beautiful. Now, I've got this strand, or a very similar strand.
Look at this.
In fact, it was the first coated strand I bought was amethyst. Look at that.
I adore these. Love them. Absolutely love them.
Now, you were talking about the mystic that you loved in the jewellery that you bought that was mystic, but we're going to do this.
It's massive, isn't it? The whole mystic. I mean, unicorns and dragons, and it's really caught people's imagination, isn't it? At the moment?
Well, unicorns has gone massive at the minute. There's unicorns everywhere. Well, not literally, but you know, I mean, unicorn designs. There's unicorns everywhere. Anyway, so fabulous mystic colour coated amethyst. They are wicked.
My word.
I know, have you seen $11.95?
So you can get both for under £25.
Can I just say, you lot, we're getting some very filthy suggestions, and I feel like they're age related.
You're going to give us a clue?
Did you use a hashtag?
Did I use? I'm never going to use a hashtag. Never. I can tell you that now. Never going to use that word, that symbol on any tag that I ever put anywhere. I can tell you that right now.
Did you do a selfie?
Did I do a selfie? No. Do you know I haven't taken a photograph of my new phone yet? No, I haven't done that yet. I'm taking a photograph. What did I do, Mike? No, Mike. I'm not going to repeat that one either. I'm alarmed that you're all going down the age route. I'm only 47, you know. That's only young. That's only young. Come on.
We need a clue.
It's financially related.
But it's got food as well. You said tenuous
No, I said
food.
it was a tenuous link, I said.
Finance.
Very tenuous. 320 carats of kunzite nuggets, because you can add one of these onto a memory wire bracelet, like you were saying earlier.
This would be a 1 coiler or a 2 at the most. I wouldn't use all of them up in a 4.
Because they're kunzite, because of the size.
Because it's kunzite.
Okay.
And also, remember that 3-strand of pearls we had?
Yes.
Oh, you still
the shell pearls, you mean? Yeah.
Oh, they're over there.
Shell pearls, yeah.
They'd be amazing with that.
Could I just mention that's a super duper length, 86 centimetres at $5.95. Of natural Brazilian kunzite. It's incredible.
Wow.
$5.95. Do you know, now my femininity is being questioned into it now. You won the premium bonds. No, Sylvie, do you know, I did win on the premium bonds many years ago. 3 times, actually, in 1 month. But somebody just said, have I paid for an escort? I'm not that desperate. Did you go over your credit card limit? Yes, I did, Carol. That's exactly what I did. That is what I did.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. I went over my credit card limit, got refused in a venue twice. So embarrassed. I got refused because I'd gone over my credit card limit. I've never done that in my life. I'm a Martin Lewis girl, though. I pay it off in full every month. So I'm all right. I'm not, I'm all right. I have to go on beans on toast for a month, but I went over my credit card.
So what's the tenuous food link then? It was in a
I
restaurant.
spent a lot of it on food and drink.
That was very tenuous.
I said it was tenuous. Right, then I tell you what. It's 7:25. It's kit hour. We've got to get the start buying. I've still got all this. I need to zip it. Star buy, then demo.
Oh,
These are going to go really nice with your
they certainly will.
with the coated ones we've just had.
That's a rich strand of fluorite as well. Look at how rich that is.
Yeah, I wanted to show this on there. Now this is a very special kit that we put together, and I would check out this right now. The code is in IPGC99. It's ridiculous. In fact, I'm going to show this to Mark because he hasn't seen the price. Look at that, Mark.
No.
Yep. Mark's just seen the price. Can I just mention as well? Can you add up 3 times 86, please?
But it's got that.
Yes, I know. So, 2.5 metres. Over 2.5 metres of genuine gemstones. Over, did I mention that? 2.5 metres, over. Because we've got the most fabulous strand of incredible, beautiful fluorite. Very strong, saturated fluorite. We've got aquamarine here, so Mark's favourite. Each one is roughly 86 centimetres. And then this is the one that Mark was raving about. We've got a super 86 centimetre length strand of sparkling white topaz. And we're talking about less than a £10 note, and he hasn't finished. $7.95 for over 2.5 metres of genuine gemstones. Strong, wonderful saturated fluorite, beautiful aquamarine, sparkling white brilliance of topaz. I don't know about you, Mark. I'd have to be throwing the.
Absolutely. That's the price of the topaz.
I'm with you because
absolutely any day of the week.
86 centimetres, 86 centimetres, 86 centimetres is over 2.5 metres for $7.95. All genuine gemstones on there. Now, how many did we have, Mark, available?
We had 105.
Yeah, that's it.
It's hardly any, is it?
Well, not really. Not when we get. I mean, these are. I know you'd think we're in clearance, wouldn't you? But to tell you what, this is down to my producer. This isn't an everyday thing that you see here. This is my producer, Phil, spending his own time away from the business, bundling these items together for you to give you a saving. So actually, we generally do need to thank my producer, Phil, because you have to do this in your own time, don't you, love? Shall we give Phil a round of applause, everybody? Thank you, darling. Thank you. Genuinely. That's why I love The Late Show, because he gives us some really naughty treats, doesn't he?
Why are they naughty nuggets, though?
Not because they shouldn't be that price.
That's a bit tenuous as well, isn't it?
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. So then, I tell you what, we've got a kit coming up in a bit called Magic Mark. So if anybody's seen Magic Mike, you know what's going to be happening.
No, it won't.
Da da
No, it won't.
da 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 da.
That's never going to happen.
Da 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 da.
You've been on loads of hen parties, haven't you?
What? Well, you know that's because I've been a stripper then.
You've been on lots of hen parties.
Yeah.
I've never once been invited to a stag do.
Ah, yeah, but you wouldn't go,
once,
would you?
Not once.
You wouldn't go though, would you?
Well, no, but
you wouldn't go though, would you?
Would be someone's best man, or
But you wouldn't go to a stag do, would you?
probably not.
No, you
I'd
wouldn't.
like to go paintballing or go-karting, but I wouldn't want to go to Prague drinking for 3 days.
I will take you paintballing.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a paintballing, JM? Paintballing?
That'd be good.
Because I've never been. I've always
Laser
wanted to.
quest. I want to do laser
Okay,
quest.
I'll arrange these things.
Yeah.
It really hurts.
I know it hurts, but it's all right.
Laser quest.
So $7.95. I'd love to stay on those. However, we've got to go to Mark because I'm so sorry. Look at the time. We're going to do a kit, and then we're going to do the kit super quick, and then let me get my brain in gear. Which one is it? Is it that one? No, it's this one, isn't it?
No, that's the wire macrame one.
Yeah, that's that, isn't it?
No, that's the wire macrame, which we're doing at 9 o'clock. That's this range here.
Okay, I don't think I've got the kit then. If you're saying
There.
they're spike beads.
Yeah, they're
No.
in the kit.
What's the second kit? I think
No,
darling,
no.
we're doing that one first. That's the one I've got.
Okay.
Have you got this one ready then? Which one have you got ready?
This one.
You got this one ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you got?
Just Can I just say you are rearranging the entire show?
Well, this is the order I was told we were doing it in.
No, you weren't. No, he wasn't. But can we swap it round, Phil? Is that possible?
Well, I've got another demo ready if it's easier.
If you've started it now. No, if you want this one first, we'll do which one you want first, darling.
I was told it was this one.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, darling. We will look after you, my lovely, gorgeous man. So we're definitely okay to do this one, yeah? He's all ready. We can't mess him about. He's all ready. So then, this is the kit we're going to do this hour. So Mark, darling man, your text to me today was beautiful when I asked you what the kit was like, wasn't it?
We've had quite a lot of talking about the kits today.
We have had a lot.
Way or another.
We have, haven't we?
Yeah, they've been extraordinary.
That's all we talk about is work, isn't it?
It is.
Generally.
It is.
And sorting out your birthday.
I've got a dodgy lead just to... there we go.
Oh, you sorted it out?
Sort of.
Okay. Right then, we have now got, in this kit, we have got, oh my goodness me, some very lovely treats. We have got, in the Super Duo, we have got the pale gold, the bronze pale gold, and we've also got these Super Duo with the halo razzmatazz. Oh, great name, razzmatazz bead. That's these ones, isn't it?
Yeah, I've not had it before. It's beautiful.
I was going to say, I don't know, I think I might have seen it.
I recognise the name.
Yeah, I think I've recognised the name once.
You might have had it in a bundle.
Yeah. So razzmatazz, I do like those. And the gold, and then in your 3 tubes of your seed beads, you've got the galvanised silver seed beads in your size 11s, in your 5 gram tube there. You've got your matte metallic dark bronze here in your 15s. And then you've got the sparkle metallic gold lined crystal seed beads in your 8, so a lovely selection of seed beads. And then we've got these spike beads. Now, goodness me, we've got the crystal AB spike bead in the 12 by 6 mil. We've got the rose gold, which I happen to know Mark Smith absolutely loves in the rose gold colour, in the spike beads. They're 12 by 6 mil, you get 6 in each. And then we've got, now I understand you've been asking for some of these, haven't you, Mark, these Swarovski?
Oh, these are massive. These are 8s.
Aren't they the biggest spike cone we do?
They are, yeah. I don't think there is a bigger. There must be a bigger one, but I think this is the largest that we carry.
Yeah.
We never have 8s.
No.
And we never have 8s in 24.
No, I was going to say.
They're normally 6s.
I had to check that volume quite a few times. Now,
Yes.
a 24 pack in a size 6 mil bicone is brilliant.
Yeah.
I didn't know we ever did this, and whether we've doubled up here, I don't know. But that's incredible. Those. Now, what would you use those for when it goes up to an 8 mil?
Well, firstly, I'd use them for a drop at the bottom of an earring, just a simple head pin, just to add a bit of finesse. But I used all of them in one piece of jewellery.
Oh, this is unbelievable, this necklace.
Yeah. Now, this is sort of a variation of the quadrangle that we had on the Christmas Day DVD.
Look at that. I just want to tell you, look at
That spot.
that.
And this is just clear crystal. And this is just the clear crystal. It's not even AB. Look at the way it's sparkling. It's just beautiful. Just love
Do you know what? I shouldn't admit this though, but actually, if I had to choose between the clear crystal and the AB, I'd go clear.
So would I.
Would you?
Yeah, every time.
I like the AB, don't get me wrong, but I like the purity of the clear.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I love it. So you're going to get, believe it or not, 24 of those, and 6 of the spike beads in the crystal AB, and 6 of the spike beads in the rose gold. So that's actually 36 Swarovski there. You've got your 3 tubes of your seed beads. You've got a 15, an 11, and an 8, so that's great. And 2 super duos, and in a rarely seen razzmatazz colour. So there's a lot in here, in this Mark's Magical Makes. So the price point for his favourite seed beads, the super duos, and the 3 sizes, your 15s, your 8s, and your 11s, and all those lovely spike beads, and the size 8 mil, $34.95.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
Gosh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I have that delivered? Divided by 8, darling, please.
That's amazing.
£4.
For 24.
Yeah, £4.37 for 24 8 mil bicone Swarovskis. £4.27 for a super duo. My. What a lovely, lovely, very... Now, the reason I'm going to say very workable kit, because I know that a lot of guesses on us will say when it comes to seed beads, you like a range of different sizes and shapes.
No, every time. It just makes designing pieces a lot easier.
Yeah.
More
interesting as well, I would have thought.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, and shapes and sizes. I love those earrings. I think they're so lovely.
Yeah.
The round. They look like little sunflowers.
They do, don't they? So you just turn them around so we can see them. That'd be lovely.
There we go.
Look at that, isn't that
Keep them still.
gorgeous? Beautiful tones, really wearable tones. Those razzmatazz are fun. Halo
They're
razzmatazz.
amazing.
I
They're
really
beautiful.
like those. They're lovely. Could I just have my star buy sheet back, darling?
Sorry.
It's all right, sweetie,
no,
just so
no.
I know what I've got coming up. So your jewellery, I think we'll all agree, is stunning as always.
No, I just love them. Those two colours go well together.
Don't they?
So beautifully
That gold and that
together.
halo razzmatazz. They're lovely. Brilliantly priced kit as well. Sorry, how many did we have, did you say?
Ooh.
Okay, we've only got 72 remaining. All right, and there was a reasonable volume to start with, but we've only got 72 left. All right. Okay, now Mark, as it's Ask the Expert Day, and it's already 25 to, I think he's going to be shouting at me to get you to do it, or ask you very kindly to do one of your wonderful demos, please.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show you how to do the bracelet in the front here. This one in. Again, this is a sort of a variation of one of my favourite Art Deco. Do you remember again that featured on that DVD, didn't it?
Yeah.
But this is more of it's sort of an elongated starburst rather than a flower.
It's lovely.
Yeah. And again, it's all. I think it's the Super Duo. Everything that you make with a Super Duo looks Art Deco, doesn't it? It's just I just love it.
Flamboyant, I
Yes.
think. You
Yeah,
know, very
absolutely,
flamboyant.
Absolutely.
You got enough room? Shall I shift over a bit?
So I've got again. I'm using everything in this.
Why not?
In this design. So I've gone for down the centre of the bracelet. I've gone for the razzmatazz, but there's nothing stopping you doing it in reverse and having the gold down the centre if you wanted to. So what I've taken a piece of beading thread. This is a couple of feet for demo, but I would take fingertip to fingertip length.
Yeah.
Which is enough to do the bracelet. Okay, so you don't have to add, which is really good.
Great.
So on my needle, I've popped on.
Is that a 10 or a 12?
This is a 10.
A size 10?
Yeah.
We had those on the show yesterday, I think, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
So I threaded on an 8, 3 razzmatazz, and 8, 3 razzmatazz. So you've got 8 beads, 2 sets of 3, and a single 8-0 going in between. And I've tied that in a knot with a double knot and then a single knot. Okay.
So no stopper bead
No, because it's a round.
Okay.
Yeah. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my needle through the inner hole of the Super Duos because I want to get away from the knot. Okay, so I'm just going to go around the 3 lower holes, and then I'm going to take my needle through the 8-0 that's in the middle. So I'm just going to take my needle through the 8-0 in the middle. Okay, pull nice and tight. Now this features a picot or right-angled weave, a little picot. So I've popped on 1, and then I'm going to pop on 1, 2, 3 of the 8-0s. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go round clockwise into the same 8-0 that I'm coming out of. So we'll just take our needle through. So then we have our group of 4, which is our little picot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
so
that word.
It's good, isn't it?
I love it. Pickle.
Then we're going to take our needle through the next 2 8-0s.
Yep.
So in effect, we're stepping up. Okay. So we're now at the point of our group of 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to make another flower.
Yep.
So we're going to replicate the group of 6 that we've got there, but we're omitting 1 8-0 because it's already there. Okay, so we're going to pop on 3 of our razzmatazz. So 1, 2, 3. Then 1 8-0, 3 razzmatazz, and we're going to take our needle, following it all the way around, anti-clockwise this time. It's going to change direction every time. So we're going to take our group of 5 because the 6th bead is already there in position. I had one drop off then.
You had a drop off.
I had a drop off. So we're going to take our needle through and pull.
Yep.
So now you can see that we've got our second little flower. So we're going to do a step up. So we're going to take our needle all the way around until we get to that 8-0. So we're just going to take our needle through the 3 lower holes. So 1, 2. I tried to do all 3 at the same time. It doesn't work all the time. And then we're going to go through the 8-0, and then we're going to do our next picot. Okay, so we're just going to repeat this now. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to go round clockwise to get our next little picot. So if you've got something to show, I can do another couple of little sections and I can show you the next
Oh, okay.
row. Is that all right?
Yeah, no problem at all. Well, Phil?
I'll just carry on then.
Phil?
Oh, he's back.
Sorry. Mark just wants to do a little bit extra so I can pop something in. So shall I do the bicones? Or would you rather me do another strand? Bicones. Let bicones be bicones, he says. Now these are here in front of you because of Mark Smith, aren't they, Mark?
And this is the most stunning combination I think I've ever seen. It really is the best Swarovski bundle.
Now, can I ask, why did you ask for them, darling?
Well, I tend to. I'm not a diva. I promise you, I'm not. I'm
He's not a diva.
No, but I tend to ask for things that I really like, and I'm hoping that the general public and the viewers will like them as well. And 9 times out of 10, it gets agreed.
I think we all. I think we've been. Well, certainly you and I have been a bit starved of Swarovski lately.
We have actually, yes,
And we're rather partial. Because what we've got here is 4 and 6 mil. Now, I happen to know, being the very lucky recipient of 2 or 3 of Mark's memory wire bracelets with seed beads and Swarovski, that the 4 mil and the 6 mil do fit onto the memory wire, don't they?
Absolutely, yeah, that's right.
And if you look at these lovely colours, now as you can see here on the back, I've actually put the larger colours, so I'll start with the 4 mils at the front. We've got 252 Swarovski here, actually. We've got 5 packs of 48, and then the larger ones at the back we've got in packs of 12, hence the funny amount. Hang on, I'm being given completely false information. Hang on a second, that's a full pack then, Phil.
Oh, that's stunning.
He's talking rubbish, everybody, apology. Do you know, it's only the white opal ones that you get 12. He's talking rot. You know, it's called Ask the Expert Day, and you're supposed to be the expert producer. This is why I normally do my own thing, I don't listen to him. So, let's go through the colours. We have got gorgeous colours here, actually. So if we start over here, we've got, as you can see, the blush rose in the back in the 6 mil in the Swarovski. We've got here, the pack of 12 is the white opal colour, which is just dreamy, and they do look like opal, even though they're Swarovski, obviously. And then you've got the silk bicones, you've got the cyan bicones, you've got the light comet, and you've got light comet in the silver rather, and you've got the burgundy as well. All these beautiful colours, all the 4 mils, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48 for the blush rose, and 12 of the white opal Swarovski there. We added up that to be 252, darling?
Yes.
Is he gone again? 252 Swarovski. Now,
oh, most gorgeous colour.
I was going to say, you've worked those into the beautiful spiral necklace that you made that everybody loved.
Yeah. So you could do that with this. You can do graduating.
Oh, it's in the other room. I've got your pink bracelet to give you back that I borrowed.
Oh, okay.
I've got it in the other room where you do the netting with the Swarovski in the middle. Kiss cross, that was it. Has the Fireline Wildfire been on yet? No, Amanda. We're going to do that in a bit. Oh. No.
Is that Mandy?
Which one are you thinking about? Mandy in Liverpool? No. She was somewhere else.
Oh, right.
Wasn't she Shropshire?
No, Merseyside. Amanda in Merseyside.
Well, I've never seen her come up as Amanda.
Oh.
Have you changed it? It might be another Amanda.
Right.
I've decided I'm going to Liverpool this year with Emma. Me and Emma are going. Leah's going to go. Mimi! You didn't do it then. She normally goes, me! Right, sorry. So, yeah, $29.95. Fantastic price point. Right then, darling, we'll do the fire line in a bit for you in the wildfire.
Okay, so if I lay it down flat.
Are you ready for us to come back?
Yeah. So you're just going to continue with that combination, okay, until you get to the length of your bracelet. Let me just move this into position. I've got into the habit recently is I rest on my mat and I move
it's all right,
gradually
darling.
across.
What are you off?
So you're going to continue with this little combination of your little picots in between your 6 petal flowers until you get to the length of your bracelet. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your needle and you're going to thread on 10 of your little silver 11-Os. Okay, and this is going to be the loop that you're going to attach your clasp to.
Okay, darling.
Okay, so you're just going to pull that through and we're going to follow in that direction. If you want extra strength, you can just take the needle through twice if you feel the need.
Would you normally?
No.
Why?
I never have done. It's...
So you don't feel the need. Okay.
But if you're, because I'm not selling my seed bead stuff yet. You see, once I start selling, then I will have to.
Why
do
have
all
you not
the-
sold any of your seed bead jewellery yet?
I'm really selfish with it. I'm keeping it all for myself.
Okay, fair enough.
So what we're going to do
You
then?
gave me a beautiful
I
choker.
did. Yes, I know.
I wore it to a wedding. That's how much I liked it. Beautiful.
Oh. So what we're going to do then? There's a space here from the 8/0 across to the first little razzmatazz. So this is called the shoulder, and we're going to fill the shoulder with an 11, an 8, and an 11.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, I've used it. Yeah.
Perhaps I haven't been listening. Sorry.
So now we're going to start on the first round. And what we're going to do, we've got 1, 2 gaps here in between the 3 petals. So we're going to pop on the gold. So 1 gold, 1 gold, and then there's a space in between. I'll just lay this down again. So there's the spaces between the petals.
Yep.
Okay, and you're going to pop in 2 gold. The space in between the flowers, you're going to pop in an 8/0, and this will just bring it all nice and neatly up together. So we're going to pop that through there. Okay.
Can I just, excuse me,
Yeah.
can I just grab that?
Is it an eyebrow hair?
Well, if it is, you've got flipping long eyebrow hairs, mate. Look at that.
Oh, it's one of yours.
It's not one of, do you mind?
It's like,
It's not one of mine. Honestly, it looks like
Okay.
one of the cat's hairs, if you don't mind.
it might well be. Yeah, so you're going to continue all the way along. So you're going to pop a gold bead in between the petals and an 8/0 in between the flowers. And then when you get to the other end, you're going to repeat that little loop, okay, with your seed beads. Then you're going to repeat all the way down to the other side. So if I talk you through, you can stop there if you wanted to, but you can just, that's what I love about Super Duo designs, you can just add and add and add and add. Okay, so you can see that we've got our group of 2 of our gold. So once you get round to the end, you're going to do your 3rd row, and your 3rd row is you're going to pop a gold in between the 2 gold that are already there, and then between the gold sections, I've popped in an 11, an 8, and an 11. Can you see in between, okay? If you wanted to, there's enough room there for 2 8s, or a gemstone, or a Swarovski, or anything like that. So you're just going to continue. And as you can see, I've got space there, and I've got vacant holes on the Super Duo tops there to do another row if I wanted to. But I just wanted that nice little sort of chevron pattern. And then at the end, you've already got your little loops that you made with your little seed beads, and then you can pop on your jump ring and your clasp. But as I said, there's nothing stopping you doing another round. Now, can you see the colour of the razzmatazz against the light?
It's like a garnet, isn't it, almost?
It's just...
They're quite got a lovely sort of a transparency about them, haven't
They're
they?
amazing.
They're
Absolutely
lovely. I really like, and I bet that built up pretty quickly.
really quickly.
Yeah,
And
because
as I
you know how
said,
quick that started.
And I said, because I've got the drill holes left on the other supers, I could have done another row.
Of course you could, yeah.
So, but
That is
I
really
wanted
pretty.
to stop there. So it's really, again, it's just repetition,
Which you love.
which I love. It's good for experimenting with this type of design. You can add all the sizes and...
I couldn't ring him this morning because he texted me early. He said, I've been up since 6, working on the kids, you know, don't know, texting me. Couldn't help myself there, could I?
No, that's all right.
It's your birthday soon, can I book you? Did you think I was, you impressed how early I was with booking you for your birthday?
yeah.
I need to talk to you about that as well.
Oh.
Well, only because if we go out there on the day before, you'll be on your own on your birthday and I don't want that.
Well, it will be anyway. I'll go and see my mum.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll only go and see my mum.
That's all right.
Yeah,
then.
no,
Okay.
no, I won't be on my own.
That's all right then. Right then, now, can I make a suggestion, Phil? Because we've got so many things, I think we should try and do one a minute in the next hour.
The whole hour.
The whole hour. Yeah, that's what I think. Right, which one do you want to carry on? This one here? Okay. What do I fancy? Which one would you like?
Oh, I like that Amazonite.
The Amazonite.
Yeah. I think it's beautiful.
If you got the huge Chrysocolla that we practically gave away in the previous hour at $14.95, it still might be available on the website, My Tip Phil, or if we could pop it on the bottom of the screen, possibly, if you could find it, sweetie. We had not dissimilar shapes of the Chrysocolla, actually.
They work beautifully, just alternating.
Alternate, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Dramatic necklace, wouldn't it?
We've just popped the Chrysocolla at the bottom of the screen. 145 carats for $14.95. The code is at the bottom of your screens. Can Mark read it? Is that H? XRU95. So for $14.95 on the Chrysocolla and $10.95 of the Amazonite, oh my word, it would look great together. This is the Chrysocolla.
Oh, look, the two
See?
together.
That at $14.90. We shouldn't have been $14.95, obviously, but we
I'd pop
did.
one of those 8mm bicones in between them,
Oh, yeah.
alternate them, graduate them in size. Wonderful dramatic necklace. That would be
Really would look amazing, wouldn't they? Absolutely fantastic. $10.95. Now on mine, I mean, we've called them medium nuggets. I mean, really.
really?
We've got the sizest person in our team. It's very worrying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 whoppers. And again, when I was watching this Blue Planet programme last night with David Attenborough, you know, if you ever see it and you see the glaciers, or the icebergs rather, in the water, the edge that goes around the edge is this glowing colour. It's fascinating in our oceans, it really is. So $10.95, fantastic. Now we've got to go quick. Lots of treats, so I'm going to pick the next one if you don't mind. I'm going to pick some stunning labradorite. And I'll tell you what I love. Look how stacked that is.
That's a good word.
I mean, we haven't just, with all due respect... Sorry, everybody, but my producer's been very devilish this evening. We haven't just slotted one on a strand there. They're actually overlapping one another,
That
aren't
blue
they?
in the centre is
I
extraordinary.
know,
isn't
and that's, yeah. Look at the pinks, look at the oranges, look at the golds. I mean, this is the most fantastic strand. Wonderful quality Madagascar labradorite, absolutely natural. They are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Now, we were just over £40, weren't we?
Again, you can treat these as individual pendants,
Every single one.
cabochons, couldn't you?
Every single one. Look at them on the neckline. Each one, I mean, the smallest one on the neckline, look how they're performing as well. The smallest one on the neckline is 15mm drop by a 9mm across, but actually, the largest ones in the centre are incredible. I mean, just what they're up to, 22mm drop. And I mean, look at that pinks. Beautiful golden pink tones, look, all the way across. I tell you what, I'd love to see David Attenborough see a labradorite.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Wouldn't you? And see David Attenborough actually describing a labradorite. He should do a show on Gemstone, shouldn't he, of the planet?
Series, I think it's a geology series.
Wouldn't that be brilliant with David Attenborough, though?
I think they should do one on people's pets as well. Have a pet David Attenborough programme.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, they are good. I tell you what, can I have the code on those, Phil? I'm having gonna. Let's have an idea. How many are you getting, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 on there. So those are less than £1 each at that quality. Wow. Right, you get to choose, Mark. Quick, quick, quick.
Oh my word. The black stone, is that spinel?
Oh, yeah.
That's lovely as well.
Very sexy. He's going for the sexy ones. Now, there's only 20 left of this one. Sorry. When you see the price, you'll know why.
Oh no.
I know. I tell you what, Phil, slide the price in. Let's just show everybody while there's only 20 left. I can't believe there's 20 left.
Oh my word, you're joking.
$6.95 for black spinel. And you know there are less and less mines of black spinel in the world now than
and
there
they've
were.
just made it a birthstone as well, which seems a bit odd, doesn't
Only
it?
within the last, what was it, the last 18 months?
Yes.
And what birth month is it, darling?
It's August.
August. Now, I've got something very interesting on the show today, can I just say. Now, before spinel got added to peridot was officially the only August of the birthstone. The unofficial birthstone for August prior to that was sardonyx. And I have some in the show today.
Yes,
Yes. Nikki Invia. This labradorite is so hard to work with. It takes ages. Oh, I wonder what you're going to say then. I was thinking, why is it? She said it takes ages to choose which stone. They're all so gorgeous.
does.
That is a fair point, actually.
no,
You do
incredible.
spend a lot more time trying to decide which one to use. I was panicking then, Nikki. I was thinking, oh, why are they difficult? $6.95, there were only 20. Joanne, Alison, Eleanor, Karen, Collector, Alison, Jane, Dawn, Collector. I'm actually over allocated. If you want them, good luck, good luck, good luck. How about we do these ones for Mark? Because we're not, can you believe we're on the 12th of Jan already? We were sat here on Christmas Day and New Year's Eve, and now it's the 12th of Jan.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, bi-colour.
Bi-colour?
Bi-colour.
So what does that mean then?
Oh, sorry, I got the wrong one. I do apologise. I'm so sorry. I was just thinking that's not bi-colour. I'm glad. I'm just thinking that ain't bi-colour.
Oh no.
Oh my word, we've just gone bi-colour ovals. Well, we call them nuggets. I don't think they are nuggets. I think they're little tumbles.
Little tumbles, yeah.
We've just taken these. I mean, do you know what as well? These are Zambian bicolour amethyst. And we've just gone and done an entire full length, 38 centimetres strong, $3.95. I went into the shop today to come here. I bought an egg and cress salad, egg and cress sandwich, a packet of crisps, and I got a reduced low-calorie dessert. And it was $4.95.
Gosh. Was that thing in that plastic cup?
Yes, that
I
you went,
asked you
what's
about?
that? It was nice. It was reduced. Why are
It
you looking at
surprises me that you buy reduced dairy products. Okay.
What do you mean, reduced dairy product? Why'd you say it like that?
Isn't it a bit dodgy having out of date?
Well, it wasn't out of date. We're out of date today, but you know what M&S are like?
Oh, yes.
No,
right.
as in not as in reduced price. And it was reduced calorie. It was low calorie as well. No, it was low calorie as well. Anyway, right then. Now, I still have. I'll be truthful. When Paul comes back from his break, he's going to go mad at me because he wants to put this all away. I've still got all of them. I've got all of that. That T-bar as well. And I've got all my star buys and kits and demos to get through. So, I think we should do a treat a minute.
Yeah.
We've got our today's must-have after the break. Then should we do one a minute? Shall we? There's one born every minute after the break.
Okay.
Yeah? See you in a minute.
Hi, I'm really excited to tell you about the launch of my brand new book this Friday at 11 o'clock. It's going to be the deal of the day. This is my brand new book entitled Boost Your Sales at Craft Fairs. This book was written to share my experience about how to get your sales at craft fairs. It covers so many areas, including setting up your table designs, how to engage your customers, how to close those sales. All of these are my top tips so that you can maximise every opportunity to get your sales at craft fairs. If you've missed any of my other books, we'll also be having those for sale too. So do tune in and I'll see you on Friday at 11 AM.
You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee. Join Business Academy course tutor Angela Edwards for the launch of a brand new book, Boost Your Sales at Craft Shows. This book shares Angela's invaluable knowledge and experience, as well as explaining how to maximise your potential, sales techniques and how to grow your business. If you've missed out on any of Angela's other books, then don't worry because we have them all back in stock. So, make sure you're watching this Friday at 11 AM. Right, as it's the wonderful Mark. Mark has requested that we do amazing super duos for you as today's must-have, and as it's our lovely Mark, who was voted by you Guest Designer of the Year, Workshop of the Year, Best Friend of the Year. That was voted for by me. So, we are bringing you Jewellery Maker's Super Duo treat as our today's must-have. 3 tubes of Super Duo. Love this colour, Mark.
It's really blue, isn't it? It's like a powder blue.
It's a blue lustre, we've called it.
Yes.
And these are Super Duos. They're just adorable. Love, love, love. I don't think I've ever seen that blue lustre. That is lovely. Then in the centre on the Super Duos, we have got the jet black. And on the end here, we've got the full amber toe beads in the Super Duos. They measure 2.5 by 5 mil. They've got 2 holes in them, as you can see. Actually, you can see in the blue really easily there. And they're a really unusual shape, as you've just seen in that demo that Mark just did. They lend themselves to really unusual woven designs, don't they, Super Duos?
They're incredible because they're not oval, they're pinched in the. It just means that they tessellate together really beautifully to make flowers, as we saw with the earrings and things from the earlier demo.
I mean, if I just pour some of those out, just to show you the colour of those blues. They're not dissimilar to the colour of your car.
No.
Actually, are they?
No.
You've got a car that colour. And also, they're actually pressed glass, is what a Super Duo is. And they're formed by a mould, and because that moulding process means that the Super Duos are exactly the same size each and every time that they're made. Oh my word, you
really?
lovely man. We've just taken 3 tubes of Super Duo, that beautiful blue lustre, which is gorgeous. I don't think, as I say, I don't generally think I've seen that before. And your tube of your amber, which is a lovely vintage tone, actually.
It's like a pyrite gold, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's very Chanel, this bundle.
It is actually.
Together.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
So the blue, the amber, and that jet black as well. We've just taken those to £4.65 each for Super Duo. £4.65 each. That's brilliant.
Wow.
Now today's must-have. Did I write down how many we got? Oh, I'm supposed to have more than that for today's must-have, darling.
I've got a really exciting new workshop.
Have you?
On the 2nd of February.
What you doing? And are there any left?
There are 4 places left, I believe. On the website, it says paracord and seed beads. What it should say, and we're dealing with it as we speak, it's paracord and Super Duos. And it's one for the gents. We're making jewellery for gents for a change.
Somebody asked you to do this recently.
Yeah, so I've actually bought some samples and they're being photographed to go onto the website page.
Now, normally you give me this heads up beforehand. How am I only finding this out today?
No. But that's what we're doing. So it's going to be paracord, incorporating Super Duos, to make friendship bracelets, to make wraparounds, to make, so not biker, that's the wrong sort of term.
Come on, why am I finding this out now?
Well, you found out
Are you
that we were
keeping
doing...
secrets from me?
No. It was just going to be seed beads and paracord, but we had a conflab today, so I only found out today.
I'll let you off then. That's fine, I can cope with that.
It's going to be really good work.
Because you do have quite a few gents that come on your workshops, don't you?
Yeah, we do now.
You had the lovely Peter recently, didn't you? He's lovely. It was his birthday, wasn't it? It was his lovely birthday.
Yes.
Now then.
That's not good.
In fact, speaking of a man, we've just had a man come into the Basketeers box of Trevor. I bought my flute from a man called Trevor.
You play the flute?
Yes.
You're a flautist?
Yes, I played in Lichfield Cathedral with my flute.
Oh, I didn't know
on the radio.
Oh.
See, didn't know that about me, did you?
No.
I'm a flautist.
Oh.
And a flirt. But yes, so we've got Jane and Steve. Look at all the men we've got here. Is there any other men in the list? Let's have a look. Have we got any more men? I'm not looking for myself, I'm just looking.
Oh. Can I answer Michael's question?
Yes, darling. What was Michael's?
Asked what's the difference between a flute and a lute. And a flute is a wind instrument and a lute is a string instrument.
And it's missing an F.
And it's missing an F, yes.
In the programme I watched the other night, The Miniaturist, she had a little miniature lute
I have
made.
recorded that, I'm not sure about it.
I wasn't sure about it. Thought, loved every second of it.
Okay.
Loved it. I was a bit like, oh, I don't know. And the write-up was a bit, you know, when it comes up, you think, oh, I don't know. But there was only 2 parts. I'll try it. Loved it. Only watched it last night. Loved it.
Oh, okay.
Loved it. Give it a go.
I'll give it a go.
So today's. Can we just ascertain, darling, how many there are left? Good word. Oh, there are 16 or 17. Can we be exact? 17. Okay, there are 17 left. I might just add, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have all just bought on the telephones. Well, there's no point me reading you out the basketeers list because it doesn't include all them people on phone, like Sandra, Maureen, Inez, Mary and Catherine. Oh, there's another man, Robert.
Robert. It's my dad's name.
What's his dad's name?
Yeah. Bob.
Bob.
I'll put this way.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Right, I've got my work cut out now, to be honest. Haven't I?
Oh.
We are doing 1 minute wonders because basically I've been chatting too long. Well, we have, haven't we? So, we're going to do 1 minute wonders. Purely because can I ask you a question before? Thank you, darling. I just think if we've got these many things, we've got them out of the vault, and they're all sitting here looking so utterly beautiful, I would feel as though I'd shortchange you if I put them away.
Well, that lovely man drove them here, didn't he?
Yeah, he's lovely, isn't he? It's pretty nice. Actually, can I just ask Mark as a customer? Mark, if you were sat at home now and I suggested this, would you be happy or would you think, no, spend longer on them?
No, I'd say go for it.
Get them on.
That's why people are watching.
Okay. Oh, all right then.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Right then, so should we start with these? Get this T-bar done. Yeah? 1 minute wonders. I've got to do them in a minute. So I'll tell you what we'll start with, Phil. What should we start with? The amethyst. Okay. Now I did show this earlier. We're going to pop the clock on every time. Now these are really good. Really good. They're a wheel.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
I didn't have my glasses on.
Oh, I'll tell you. What I must say though is that about oh my word, isn't that purple as saturated as you could possibly?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's perfection when it comes to Zambian amethyst.
And I would definitely use your delicas with this shape.
Would you?
Because they're that sort of cylinder, aren't they? Rather, they're a tube.
So those kind of shape.
That'd be beautiful. Actually, that's a really nice combination.
It is a lovely combination.
You've got the same straight sides.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect.
So go with the delicas, and we've still got these delicas to come actually. These size 11 delicas, we've got these to come in all different colours. But that is best location. You're going to have to be quick on these. This is a lot of on and gone. They're 1 minute wonders. You've got to get them while they're there. $8.95. That is phenomenal. And a pure satin silk purple.
Oh.
Beautiful. Right, I did promise you 1 minute wonders. We're doing it. Okay. Oh, I'm going to show you those together. Now, am I right in thinking these might be the rare location of US of A? You might think, well, the US of A isn't rare a place, but it is when it comes to peridot.
Oh, look.
I would say that 90, do you reckon 95% of our, 96, 97, 98% of our peridot is from China? I reckon that's about the right. Oh my word, this is actually, that's got to actually be illegal. I'll tell you what, that really is. That is $8.95 for the United States of America. Why do we get excited about it being from the United States? Because they are textbook when it comes to colour. They are textbook when it comes to clarity. It is deemed to be, by some gemologists, the ultimate. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, USA and China on a parallel, quality-wise and clarity-wise. But there are some gemologists that go that one step further and say, no. US of A is your best location. I will just show them with the amethyst because I know Mark loves this combination.
That's perfect, isn't it? Just
I'd
love to go to Wimbledon. Do you know anyone? Do you know anyone? Any contacts?
No, but let's work on it. Because my cousin's now in a tennis club, and I think tennis clubs get allocated tickets. Right, let's see if we can do it. Okay. Right then, so I'm going to stick with the amethyst, and because we're just in the green peridot, I'm going to give you these. Oh my word!
They're top to bottom drilled.
Why is that special?
Oh, well, it's so easy to make just simple earring drops. Just pop on a head pin.
So head pin through the bottom.
Yeah, and a shepherd's hook. Job done.
So when you put the head pin on, how do you get it onto the? How do you set the shepherd hook with the head pin?
So you'd pop the head pin through. You cut, leave about 1 centimetre. You'd make a little eye pin loop, and with
around
those pliers, and then you'd pop the shepherd's hook on.
Right. Also,
Wow.
a never before seen low price of $12.95. I reckon I've got more than that on there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I've got 21 on there.
10 pens of earrings at a £5 a pair.
So you've got £50 easy there.
Yeah,
And that, to be
minimum.
fair, is a very
I
low
know,
price for
I
Precious
know.
Light earrings, but you know that, Mark.
Yeah.
$12.95. Can I just say, I think we might have chain nose pliers on the show, haven't we? Think we might have a pair of chain nose pliers. Not chain nose, round nose, I think, aren't they? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I think we've got round nose pliers in the show. Leah, could you just look over there? Have I got round nose pliers there? Second box, I think.
Nylon jaw.
Nylon jaw.
Yeah, round nose pliers.
Ah. So we'll do those in a bit for you as well. Thank you, Leah. Right, everybody's been raving about these lately. Which size? The big ones. Now, you know, earlier we just had the lava kite, didn't we? We had lava kite in 3 different sizes. Now, we'll show you them individually. I'm going to start with the 10mm, but I'm just going to show you them all together because I've got them all on the show right now.
Oh, look at them.
Look at that. Wonderful. A lot of people are now saying this is their favourite agate, even beating blue lace. I've got Laguna lace agate. Now, that's not for all 3, so let's not get overexcited. That is actually for the 10mm, the bigger one. Again, if you add any of those beautiful colours that we had earlier. Now, I can't physically pick them all up because there's just too many, but all the colours of the seed beads we've had today, like in the last kit, just work beautifully, wouldn't they?
Perfect colour match.
Yeah, really lovely. So we've got here Laguna agate. Now, do you have any Laguna lace agate, Mark?
Yes.
Yes. Where did you say?
I bought all 4 strands on launch day.
And I did. I did as well. It's the first thing I did.
Oh, they are so beautiful.
They really are.
I'm not going to say every day I get them out, but I get them out at least every other day, and I just sit and look at them. They're just gone. Oh no.
8mm. So I'm going to show you and spin them round because every single one of the Laguna lace agate are individual. Every single one.
Can I tell you where they come from?
Yes.
Am I allowed to tell you where they come from?
Yes.
They come from a little place called Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
In Mexico.
How big you got?
Yeah.
Chihuahua.
That's amazing.
Every strand is individual. Every strand is absolutely natural. Every gemstone has this unique banding, and we've just taken those to $10.95 for Laguna. Phil, it's naughty is what it is. There are only 12 chances left, though. No, single figures. That's how quick you're checking out.
Gosh.
Single figures.
Oh, it's extraordinary, aren't they?
They're gorgeous. Oh, and my lovely friend Anne's in from John O'Groats.
Wow.
I don't know why I always make her sound as though she's in, like, Northern. John O'Groats. I was thinking it's like John O'Groats. It's obviously up in Bonnie, Scotland, isn't it? Beautiful. I've actually looked up where Anne lives in John O'Groats. It looks beautiful. We ought to go. Oh, yeah, it looks lovely. And also, sorry, the minute's up. I'm being told off by Mike. All right. Oh, he's looking to... Can I just ask, how long has it been since you stopped smoking? 2 weeks. Well done, mate.
On the 14th of February, it would be 10 years for me.
I can't imagine you smoking.
I was a heavy smoker.
Were you? How many? Oh, we shouldn't talk about it. Shouldn't talk about smoking, should we? So, congratulations, Mike, anyway. We've got to do a minute now, so we've just done those. Do you know, this is phenomenal. So we've just taken the 10mm to $12.95. 10mm at $11.95, the 8mm at $10.95, and we've just gone to $9.95. I don't know about you, Mark. I'd be getting all through those if I could.
Yeah, no, completely.
Yeah.
But again, I think you'll find it difficult to make jewellery with. I don't think you'd want to make jewellery for other people. This is a real...
It's a keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are a keeper. And I will concur with that, because when I bought the 4 strands for myself, I don't make that much jewellery, so I did think I'd end up giving some away, and I've not given a piece of agate away.
I'm not making anything with mine. Not even for my mum.
Oh, Mark.
I know how selfish.
Oh. Now, Lena's just said, what's she say? I started smoking again. I'd given up 3 months. Oh, I wish I could quit forever. Oh, Lena. 3 months. See, I can't comment because I'm one of them really annoying people that's never tried one. So I don't understand the the addiction side of it. But yeah, never tried one. I had the only fight at school with a girl because she tried to make me put a cigarette in my mouth. I've never even held one for somebody. Never touched one. Never touched one. Lena, try again. Try again. Come on. Come on. Right then, we've nearly done a T-bar. We have. Paul will be like, well, thank goodness for that. I can start backing away. Now, we saved the best till last of this T-bar for you, Mark.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Amazing clarity, amazing quality.
Wow, look at that.
When we talk about pinnacle strands, Mark, that's got to be up there, hasn't it?
No, it's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful.
You know, if ever you've seen one of our fantastic, or you've ever seen an aquamarine from the Sokoto aquamarine or the Santa Maria aquamarine, this is the kind of quality we're talking about here. Exceptional quality aquamarine. Definitely, we're thinking quality for bridal wear.
Ooh, that's nice.
With the pearls, would you
I
agree?
really like the razzmatazz.
Oh,
Yeah.
the halo razzmatazz.
Yeah, I think that's lovely.
Do you know what? We're taking 10 glorious pounds off those faceted rondelles.
I love that.
£17.95. Who knows which month, birth month, aquamarine is?
March.
It's not June. You're quite right. There you go, your minute's up.
Well
That
done.
is your chance to get £10 saving on your aquamarine. Right then, so, Paul, I've finished that T-bar there.
Oh, good.
Sorry. Do you know what? It's because we were having a lovely chat with everybody. Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
To be fair, I've gone without a cup of tea. Because I thought, if I ask him for a cup of tea as well, he's going to go, really? Really? Are we going to start with these?
Oh,
You're kidding? What? Is it that one?
Oh.
Oh. Who's ever seen carnelian that big? Who has ever seen carnelian that
Oh,
big?
the last time I saw carnelian.
Well, 300, my voice has gone again. 370 carats of carnelian in one go. I'll tell you what I put with it.
What?
What? Oh, I think we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
We're going to do it again. Look at, oh, look at that.
Perfect, isn't it? Perfect.
Well, do you know what? All of those treats in that last kit would go great.
This is natural as well.
Yeah.
How can that be £5.95?
Oh, Tone, she's just got you lot are wonderful.
I've got a cousin called Tony.
Have you? Tony's lovely.
Spells her name like that.
Me and Tony met years ago on the Gemporia ball, and she's lovely, absolutely lovely woman. Lena says, my problem is if I'm around other smokers and if I have an upsetting news like I have lately, I will get there one day if Mark can, I can. Well, yes, you can anyway, but I do understand, I'm sure, because it's like if you want to drink, isn't it? You stop drinking and somebody goes, oh, have a gin and tonic. It's so tempting. So tempting. You know, I think the thing is as well, it is experience, isn't it? I lost my mom to passive smoking. She was a singer in clubs and things when the smoking ban wasn't in, so she inhaled like Roy Castle. And then my stepmom died of lung cancer, and I think when you've seen people go with that, it kind of puts you off smoking. Oh, I tell you what. Ooh. But good luck, Lena. You'll do it when you're ready. You'll do it when you're ready. And everybody's each to their own, isn't it? We've all got our vices, haven't we?
I don't have any vices.
You do. Yes, you do.
Do I? What vices do I have?
You've got quite a few.
No. Really? I can't think of a
He's
single.
obsessed with cleaning.
That's not a vice, then,
It
is
is.
it?
You're obsessed with gardening.
That's not a vice.
Jewellery making.
Is that really a vice?
They are a vice. I don't care what you say. Can I just ask, is this jadeite? You are doing those? Oh, you're not doing them in order? Oh, okay, sorry. Which one's darling? Ooh. Oh, and it's, oh, look at that graduation.
That's perfect, isn't it?
Oh, oh, that is lovely. Oh my word, what a, do you know, I need to wear that, please. Can I put that on? Oh, Phil, grab them.
Not so bad. Against that grey of your top.
Yeah.
That's
Just
perfect.
Isn't it lovely? Do you know what? This is exceptional value for money. For those of you not aware of the price points of Morganite in the industry today, in the gemstone world, this is right at the top of the food chain. Morganite, sorry, we're looking up there because there's a massive screen. I do apologise. We try not to do that. But when we're looking at such a vision of beauty, and I'm talking about the Morganite quite clearly, it's the most, all the work's done, isn't it, Mark?
Completely. No, it's just simple rethreading. Those white pearls, I think I'd have to put with them.
Do you know, you say that, I wouldn't put anything with them.
You wouldn't?
No. I'd have pure Morganite, pure natural Morganite in that necklace. I've just had a beautiful clasp. Look at them. You've got to just touch those. They're incredible.
Oh, gosh, they're heavy.
Yeah. They're very, very... How many of those were left? Could you pop one of those on my shopping list, please? Thank you. No, come on, you tell us, because we've got to get through all of these. Don't be asking me to choose. It's too much trauma. It's too much trauma. Oh.
I pulled the tassel off.
Oh, you beast.
Oh, there's a joke coming there.
What?
That pulling the tassel off. David Hasselhoff, Baywatch. I'm trying to think there was a joke in there.
Oh, okay. All right then, okay. Again, we've got graduation again. So, aquamarine. Now, could I just... Oh. Philip. Mark, as your favourite gemstone, how do you feel about that going to $7.95, honestly?
Not very happy, actually.
Not very happy with the gemstone, or would you feel happy?
For the gemstone and the work that's been involved in getting it here. We always seem to forget that, I think.
Tell you what, I must just draw your attention to. I mean, we could talk about the carat weight, the birthstone, the rarity, everything else. Can I just draw your attention to actually the strength of blue?
I know, it's incredible, isn't it?
Very strong. Look at that when I turn that on the side. That's a very strong tone of pastel blue for aquamarine. Really, really. Yeah, it's like a beautiful, exotic rock pool, isn't it? Now, I'm back to the blue planet. Why do crabs have to walk sideways? It must be so rubbish.
I never thought about that.
Wasn't it, though, having to just walk sideways? How frustrating must that be?
Must be some reason.
Because when I do an impression of a crab walking up my stairs sideways, it's not easy.
I think if they walked properly forward, they'd have to move all four legs at the same time because of the shape of their body.
Can you imagine? Just try it for like half an hour. Round your house. Just try walking. Because I do it up the stairs when I fancy, just because I find going up the stairs really boring.
Have you ever crawled down the stairs?
I've never crawled down, I've crawled up. Is that hard? Why did you crawl down your stairs? Do you have too much?
No, for fun.
For fun?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay. Come on then. I can choose. You can choose, Mark. Quick.
Oh, that fluorite.
I'm falling right.
Look at the clarity on this strand.
Yeah. I mean, we had that great strand of, super strand of 86 centimetre of nuggets earlier.
Look at this.
Look at that.
That's fluorite, isn't it? All over. It's perfect. Why is
It's
fluorite a
high-end
birthstone?
fluorite. Because there's not enough to go around.
That's another rare one, is it, really?
Well, there's just not... Oh, my word.
Oh, no.
Don't need a close-up, do we, really? $11.95.
That's so... It's just rich. It's
It is.
Clear.
It's what, sorry?
Clarity. It's full of clarity. It's
Clarity.
Clear. Clarity.
Clarity.
Look at that. Look. I could sit and watch that all day.
And the very nice strength of colour as well. And some bicolours in there and some beautiful bandings and zonings and everything you want from the fluorescing fluorite of those rainbow colours in those big, bold... Got to be one of the biggest sizes of fluorite we do, isn't it? I just wanted to say thank you very, very much as I got one of the awesome labradorite pebbles that you guys bought to us on Christmas Day, and that's from Sue.
They're
now,
amazing,
hang on.
weren't they?
What carat weight was it?
650.
Was it 650? It was, wasn't it? 650 carats of Labradorite. I don't think we had a single one back, did we?
No, it was fantastic.
Tony
Well
says,
done.
do the jade. All right, Tone. Do the jade. Do the jade. I can just hear Tony do. Well, I'm going to wear the jade, if you don't mind.
Look at that.
No,
Ooh,
it's something different.
gosh.
8 left, Tony, love. Biggest, are they the biggest jadeite we do, Phil? Could you just check? I've got a sneaky feeling they are.
Yeah, I've only seen 12, I think.
When do we ever have a 13 mil gemstone, Mr. Smith?
I've never seen one.
I don't think I have. Well, that is unusual. Are they from a reputable location? Yes, they are. They're Chinese. Are they sizable? Yes. Are they the beautiful tone that everybody's clambering to get? Yes. Are they one of the biggest carat weights in a strand you've ever laid eyes on? I'd like to guess, so yeah. And we've just, do you know, when we first started doing jadeite, you'd be lucky to get a 6 mil in that.
Yeah. No,
wouldn't
absolutely.
you?
Yeah,
At
you're
$39.95.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you remember when we launched? The quality hasn't changed or dipped.
It's got better, I think.
It's got better,
Yeah.
in our opinion. And that size, that's a collector's strand. If that were me, I'd have a full-on necklace with that. Were there 8 left? 6 left. 6 left. Tone, if you get them, well done you, darling. Well done. Can I just...
I like the way you said that.
What?
Well done, you darling.
Well done you, darling. I won't do accents all day long. Can I just show...
I love accents.
I know we've moved... Don't you...
Oh.
Don't... I know I've betrayed the 1 minute thing, but I just want to show it with the fluorite. Just want to show it with the... Thank you. I
There
just
we go.
had to show that together.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do I want to do the... What a daft question. Do we want to do the 3 strands of white
Yes.
pearls? Yes. How am I doing for the 1 minute so far? Am I doing all right? Pretty good, apart from that little faux pas there, little slip. Now then. 3 strands of white freshwater cultured pearls. Each strand is...
For 3.
Phil, could you,
Did you know about that?
No, blinking well didn't. Do you think I'd have been able to keep my mouth shut about that for the last 2.5 hours?
wow.
Honestly. How much is that per strand? £1.65? £1.65. Are they, sorry everybody, can I just point out, you're only getting au naturel pearls there, my lovelies.
Oh,
And do you know what? I've got a few people buying 3 each. How many have you got, Phil? 40 left. Now, Tony, my friend, Sandy, Beverly, Lisa, Elaine, Deirdre, Alison, Jane, Pat, Chesney, Francis, Collector, Kathy, Dawn, Geraldine, you're welcome to leave them in your basket. But at £4.95 at £1. £1.65. Do you want to count one strand and see how many there
I
are,
was going to
darling?
suggest that.
Eh?
I was going to suggest
All these
that.
specs are on. Do you have to put your specs on to count?
Yeah.
Do you put your specs on to put the light on?
No.
You've got
25.
25. So if there's 25 on each strand, not guaranteed, but that's how much we've got in the in studio. 75 pearls for a £4.95.
5, honestly.
How about we go from white to black? Now these are full-length strands.
look.
I know.
Oh, gosh, how cute are they?
These ones here,
Yes.
I think they're the cutest pearls we've ever seen.
Baby rice pearls.
Baby rice. I mean, they're lovely.
Oh, I
but
love
those.
Those are exquisite.
Oh
No
my!
way.
Oh, Phil, you're getting a bit silly now. You're showing off now. I used to hate that when my mum said that to me in front of my friends. You're showing off now. Oh, it was horrible.
Oh.
I probably was, mind. Oh my word.
That is so
Gosh.
cute.
Wouldn't you? I mean, you just can't get pearls that size, can you?
Oh.
Aren't they adorable? Do you know? Have we got the size of them, Phil? Because I've not got it in the studio.
I was going to say something really, really, really awful there.
Go on.
No, it's I shouldn't have mentioned it. Wow.
2x3, 4x2, 6x7. Each one is 38 centimetres. We're over a metre here. Over a metre of pearls for £11.95. Gosh.
Wow.
Look at
I know, I love that
those.
strand. That's so beautiful, isn't it?
Isn't that lovely?
Oh. That's amazing. I've never seen that shape or
No, I
size
don't
in
think I
any
have.
pearl.
Perfect. Oh, just lovely.
Oh.
Love those. Right then, so
Gosh.
how are we doing? Do we think we're going to do it, everybody? Right then. Don't you slow me down. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're choosing. I'm going to... Oh. Sorry? Oh, these ones. Can I choose the next one? Please.
Do we have to have that beep every time? Can't we have a little bird cheep or a little chirrup or
Little birdie tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like a different sound because I hate that sound. Don't like it. Right, he's just been silly now. He's not even giving me a chance to talk about it before he slides in an wholly inappropriate price.
They're not nuggets either.
No, I agree. They're not. They're beautiful pink tourmalines.
Oh, look.
Beautiful, full 38 centimetre strand. I mean, they're just... Can I show you that pink with my silver top? Because pink and silver goes really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I say yeah. And that's what I say. Who sang that first?
Matt Bianca.
No, who sang it second?
Oh, I don't know.
Who sang it first?
No, don't know.
Was it Georgie Fame?
Oh, yeah.
I think... Yeah. I say yeah. And that's what I say. I say yeah. I like Matt Bianco. I've got that on album, actually, Matt Bianco singing it.
I love the lady in Matt Bianca.
Oh,
I
she
think
was great, wasn't
so
she?
Beautiful.
She's a great singer as well, the woman.
Yeah.
the woman. $5.95. Thank you.
Oh, that was good. That was really good.
I'll give you that one, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike's just been very rude to me, but he's got a fair point. I'd like to do these whopping, great, big,
Wow.
belting, fab, just stepping stones of turquoise. I really would, if you don't mind. They are spectacular.
Wow, look at them.
500 carats of turquoise.
Oh.
Why'd you go, oh?
No. I thought that can't possibly be turquoise at that size,
Oh, yeah.
but it is.
I love these reconstituted turquoise. I love the high impact. I love the sheer audacity. I love the price point, more to the point. They
£10 off.
are... Is he gone? Can you imagine those with the Chrysocolla from earlier, them big chunks?
Oh, yes.
There are 24 chances on those. They are super... Would you like to see them on? Would you? Just look at them. Oh, tell you what, you could afford to have the whole thing in one go, wouldn't you? Couldn't you?
Absolutely.
And they love... Do you like them? I mean, can you imagine just one of those as a ring? Let me show you, look, as a ring. Look at that. I'm struggling because they're massive, but look at that. Look. Can I have that written down on my shopping list as well, please?
Do you have a shopping list every day?
I'll be honest, some days when it's my day off, sometimes I try and have a day off. You know, like today, I was cleaning on my understairs cupboard and vacuuming down the stairs and rearranging plants and things and having a bit of a general, spring clean early. So then I don't. But when I'm here and I see things, I can't help myself. These ones here.
Gosh, where are we finding these strands? Once a week, I go through every single item on the website. How am I missing these? Do they get taken out of the schedule, off the website to be put into schedules?
Can't give you all the secrets. Appetite.
Oh, look at that.
Like I've never seen. Oh,
Philip.
gosh, I can't. I'm actually going to down tools in a minute, Phil, if you keep being silly. Look at those.
Oh, so beautiful.
I mean, that is a real lagoon-esque tone, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
That's like when you can visit somewhere like St Lucia or...
I would wear a stretchy of that.
Would
shape.
you?
I love the shape. Yeah, it's quite a masculine shape.
It is quite, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
absolutely unisex without question.
Yeah.
And those tones, it's almost Parieba tourmaline, isn't it? Parieba tourmaline. And then we've got hints of aquamarine and amazonites in there and some Larimar tones. I mean, absolutely, truly tropical, exotic, aren't they? They are. And appetite as well. That's the most... I've I've never seen a brick-shaped apatite. Have you?
Never. I can't remember the last time I saw a brick-shaped gemstone.
I don't think I've seen I don't think I've seen us ever do a brick-shaped
no.
anything. Look at them. You're going to want to look at them. Right then, darling. Shall we do the big? Is it black spinel?
Oh, that's nice.
They're nice as well, aren't they? I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 strands left, I think, yet to do. I can do it. I can do it. I've got more than 13 minutes left of the hour. I think we can do it, people. I think we can do it. We've got to do those round nose pliers as well. Now, this strand, I'd just like to point out, is brand spanking new.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yes, it is. It's its premiere on... I genuinely don't understand what's going on with black spinel at Jewellery Maker. Do you, honestly?
No.
Because we seem to have... Okay, let's work this out right. Think about this as semantics, pure semantics, right? So... there are less mines mining the gemstone, which would normally drive the price up because it's harder to get.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've gone bigger in size of carat weight. The quality of black spinel is exceptional, as we know. You've got a birthstone, you've got carat weight, but then we taking the price in the opposite direction, lower than we normally are at.
Yeah, doesn't make sense, does it? No, it doesn't make sense.
It's brilliant. Paula. Zena, can you betray the 1 minute again and show the turquoise with the black pearls, pretty please? Paula?
Oh.
I can do what I want, whatever they say.
That's diva-ish.
I'm going to do it, Paula. Well, I'm going to do it. Oh, I see you mean you're not going to show it. You're going to have to because Paula's asked. And Paula asked really nicely.
Oh. Power struggle in the studio.
There's a power struggle in the studio. You've caused a trauma.
Oh, look.
Okay, I have to say, I can't do what I like. Unless I apologise to Mike as my director and Leah on cameras, to be fair, because quite frankly, they've just said that if I say look at those and they refuse to, I'm in trouble. So can we do it for Paula, please? Thank you. Do you know what, Paula? She's absolutely right. And I tell you what, that really does work well, doesn't it?
Gosh.
I tell you what, can I just show you as well, everyone, now that we're going against the 1 minute rule for a sec, with those as well. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, anytime you want us to show something, if we've got time, we will. Won't we? Now I've got Amazonite, but in a different... I'm going to put it with those, actually, if I can. I've got Amazonite drops. Really pretty. That little...
Oh.
Look at that, really lovely. But in fact, Phil's just obsessed with getting the price in super quick.
Oh, Philip.
You're actually making... Genuinely now. Genuine, Phil, look at me. Phil, don't keep a... You know when they won't look at you? You know they know they're doing... Phil, seriously, Phil. He won't look at me. He will not look at me. That is so wrong.
This is a natural gemstone, all the way from India.
Yep.
It's been dug up, it's been mined, it's been
cut,
shaped,
polished, drilled.
strung, shipped across for $2.95.
And what about with the with those apatites? Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, it just makes you want to go on holiday and pack your suitcase, doesn't it? Hey?
Wow.
Wow.
Well done, everyone.
Well done. Yeah, well done. Something that would go nice with that. In fact, I'm going to keep those out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you the Peruvian opal. Because I think if you put them all together, particularly the apatite, $14.95. What do you think?
It's got a slight air of Larimar about it.
Yes, it has, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's that sort of pale blue. Oh.
Isn't that lovely, though? Peruvian blue opal. Peruvian blue opal. Guess where I'm going to ask you a very technical question now. Guess where it's the national gemstone of? The national gemstone. Oh, Mike's on it. Peru. Who else is very famous from Peru?
Paddington Bear.
Absolutely.
The film's been nominated for a BAFTA.
Do you know, I've not seen any of them. Well, either of them then, sorry. Yes, I've read the Paddington books as a kid. Yeah. Do you know it's only found in the Andes Mountains, Peruvian blue opal? Where are the Andes Mountains? On the end of your armies! It's such a stupid joke, but it never gets tired.
Well, it does,
It
actually.
does.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
It's like, you know, my favourite joke when I was a kid. I'd always go up to it, so, but it still makes me laugh. Go, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Zena.
Zena who?
Zena Broadbent. It still makes me laugh. See, I'm losing me 1 minute now, aren't I? Come on, keep me on track, you lot. See?
We must change that noise.
Oh dear. So lovely size of rose quartz. Oh dear me. Go lovely, the Peruvian blue opal as well. 10.95. Great big. We call that a medium tumble, but it's quite ovally shaped, isn't it?
Yes, actually, yeah.
It's more like it's like a.
Yeah.
It's an oval, but a round.
Yeah, I love it.
Can we have a round oval?
A roval.
A roval.
That's a good word.
Oh, that's it. We've come up with a new word, Mark.
yeah.
It's a roval.
Or a roundel.
No, I like roval.
You like roval?
Roval. We're going to stick with roval. Let's get that into the English dictionary, the roval.
It might already be in there.
Do you remember, can you look it up and see if there's a word called roval for round oval? Because that's what they are, aren't they? 10.95 as well, roval. Good one. What have you got your arms?
I was going to say
Folded.
something, but if I got my arms folded, it means I'm deciding whether to say it
Yeah,
or
go on, say it,
not.
say it, say it.
I have got a rose quartz kit on Wednesday morning.
Oh, have you?
Exclusively rose quartz.
Oh.
They've given me a pink kit. Second time this year so far.
Ooh. Nice one. Pearls? Ooh.
They're nice shape.
Ooh, nice iridescences. I don't know why I sound surprised. I mean, it's Jewellery Maker pearls. In that lovely... see, now I think that's a great size. They're only out by a mil. They do look round, don't they? Shall I put them on and show you? I mean, what are you looking at like that?
At the price, I'm waiting for the price to come up.
He's just done it.
It's more dramatic on the big screen, isn't it?
$14.95. It's a £10
look
save.
at them.
Now look at those on my neckline. Be honest. Do they look round to you?
Yes.
Yes, and me.
You've got a very nice neck. It's very swan-like.
Do you know, I've been told that before. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice. Do you gurn at home?
Do I what?
There's an exercise regime, isn't it? When you have to do
Like
your
that?
stretching, gurning.
No,
and-
gurning's like, that's gurning. It's not stretching your neck. No, I don't gurn. I don't stretch my neck either. But I
Don't
might. No.
Oh. There's no wear. It's what I'm.
Just what?
There's no wear and tear on your neck. You have a very young neck.
I am young.
Now, some people on TV, you look at their face and you think, gosh, they look really good, but the neck gives them away, their age.
I am young.
But if we didn't see your face, we wouldn't know you were the age you were for your neck because it's so beautiful.
I'm trying to work out if this is a
It
compliment.
is. No, it is. It is. It is. It is.
It's a bit convoluted.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a lovely neck.
I've got a nice neck. A young neck. Apparently I've got a young neck.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, what's this?
Somebody chose
Clear
to change
quartz.
subject.
Can we put in a request for crackled quartz? Can we ask for the comeback of crackled quartz?
Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't think Jewellery Makers generally liked the crackle quartz.
Really?
It took a long time to go. I'm going to be absolutely honest, and I don't understand because I'm with you. I am the biggest
Yeah,
fan
I
of
think it's
crackle
stunning.
quartz.
I think it's
In
stunning.
fact, will you message in and give my producer a hint as to whether you do like crackle quartz? Because my general feeling was that a lot of people weren't as enamoured with crackle quartz as you and I were. But I'd be intrigued because we've got a new audience now. We've got new customers, existing, loyal. So there's such a cross-reference of people now. Would you be interested in seeing crackle quartz again? Because we would love to, wouldn't we?
Just clear crackle quartz. Maybe not the coloured varieties, but the clear
See, I love both, but I loved. Yeah, I've got red and green, and I love them.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, let us know if you fancy the coloured or the clear crackle quartz. It looks great. It basically looks like a quartz drinking prosecco. Ross says, "Give Mark a shovel." Yeah, you were getting yourself in a bit deep then, weren't you?
No, I don't think I was. I don't know. I'll have to look back. I'll have a look back.
Janet said, "Any chance you could do the wildfire, please, Janet?"
That's the second person to ask.
Of course we can. Should we do it now? Okay. Which colour should we do? Where are they? Where are they? Where is he? Yes.
Oh, they're right up at the end, aren't they?
Paul, have you nicked the wildfire? No, you sure? Oh, my chair just went down. There was 3 reels of wildfire, green and...
Oh, there we go.
He's nicked them, look. Somebody else did that, did they? Yeah, they didn't. While you were on lunch, thank you. Right, to tell you what we'll do, because Mark's a bit partial, we're going to go green.
I love this colour.
You do like this, don't you? Now, this is...
Oh, no, hang on. Oh, my word. Okay.
What?
You have to leave that one till last.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
We have green wildfire, the thermally bonding bead weaving thread. I need that man, don't I, of X Factor?
You need Michael, don't you?
Yeah, the thermally bonding bead weave thread.
You definitely need Michael.
All right, you're trying. 45.
£6.95.
What's extra? Excuse me, they're supposed to be at least £9.95. Oh.
Oh, I saw that earlier. Sorry, Michael, but if you turn it over, it looks like it says hobnob. if you look at it quickly.
Hob number 5.
Yeah.
Right then, thermally bonded beading with thread. This is what we suggest that you use for seed beading.
Absolutely.
Because it's nice and strong and it's harder to
and for your
pierce.
Your diamond nuggets.
And for your gemstones.
Just distinction.
Distraction, I was going to say.
Your fine little drill holes.
Pearls.
Pearls, absolutely.
Shibori. See, I mean...
Everything.
Brilliant. So, there you go. Was that Janet? Janet wanted it, didn't she? Now, which one... Oh, hang on. How many of them got there? Because I'm going to have so quick. I'm done the green. Pardon? Pardonnez-moi. Get. Do you not know? I was
Did you have a frog in your throat?
No, which one am I going to leave till last?
Leave the black one till last. Have this one next.
Now we're going to fire line. How do you decide whether to go to fire line or wildfire? Or does it not really matter?
I don't really have a preference, really, to be honest.
Neither do I.
I think they're just 2 different firms, aren't they?
Yeah. Do you know this has never been on its own? No, never been on its own. Always been in a kit. Never gone on its own ever.
Is this the crystal or the white?
It's the crystal.
So that'll completely disappear.
Oh, so if you want your thread to disappear completely, the CB design goes for that every time?
This will disappear.
Regardless of colour?
Yeah, absolutely.
Of CB?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
The crystal is the one that disappears.
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
So that's new to me. Ask the expert or the nice bloke.
Nice bloke.
Yeah, he prefers nice bloke because he doesn't think he's an expert. We all beg to differ, but there you go. So the crystal, if you want your threads to disappear, brilliant. 50 yards, okay, of Beadsmith fire line. Now, you've got a little tip, haven't you, when you're threading your needle with those? You just flatten it down with the edge of your chain nose, don't you?
No, I draw it through my index finger and my thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen people pull it between their teeth, which I'm not a fan of, or use flat nose pliers. Yeah. Anything to, because your thread is a cylinder and you want to flatten it to get it through the
because that microfused thing. Yeah. Okay, right, those are going quick as well. Now, why?
Oh my gosh, this
I'll tell you what, you can do this one.
No.
No, go on.
Okay.
No, okay.
Okay, this is... Yes, I know, Philip, but...
This is the black...
This is the black satin.
Do you know, I've never seen this. I've heard about it, I've never seen it.
I always snaffle this for workshops because it is the smoothest, it is the most luxurious. Look at the sheen on it.
Oh, it looks so different to the standard black one.
Yeah, it's incredible. And it's different to use as well.
Is it?
I've used this, as I said, on all of the workshops, I tend to use this. Never
seen
knotted
it.
once.
Really?
No, not once.
I've never seen. I've heard about the black satin.
Oh, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful.
I mean,
honestly.
you were saying about this thread that's really smooth, really soft.
Yeah, really soft, really subtle.
Yeah, can you show the actual thread to the side?
Sorry.
It's all right, darling. There you go.
You can see the shine.
Yeah.
It's like velvet. It's so beautiful. And to use it, as I said, I've never had a knot issue with the black satin.
It's so silky and shiny and smooth.
And when you feel it, it's a joy, an absolute joy to use.
Ooh.
I'm so pleased. I've never seen it on the show before.
I've never seen it on the show on its own before.
It's never been on the show before. Oh.
Phil, what?
Oh.
Can I have that on my list? Is there any left? Can I have that on my... Oh.
I don't think we should have this on the show, to be honest. I've always been told that.
Mark? Don't tell. Have you got the bicycle clip?
Yeah.
Janet. Thank you, Janet. Got all three. Good for you,
well done.
Janet.
Well done. I'll last you for ages.
That's nice.
You've not seen this before?
No, I've heard about it. Not seen it.
It's a
Lovely.
joy, absolute
Lovely.
joy. How exciting.
Now, Delicas. Delicas. Mark gets very excited when we have a Delica, don't you, Mark?
These are all the same size, aren't they?
Yes.
I believe.
All 11s. Yes. So, oopsie daisy, one's had a few. So Mayuki Delicas even, it all in, as you can see, size 11, if I just turn those around so you can see. And the three colours are the matte black, metallic bronze and the opaque chalk white.
Oh.
Now why is that good that they're all 11s, Mark?
Well, because you can use them all in the same design. I mean, there's nothing stopping you using different sizes in one design, but if you wanted to do peyote, you can't really, unless you do the hill and dip. Do you remember the hill and dip?
Oh, I love that one.
You need to use the same size for doing peyote, and these are just perfect. And I love this colour range as well.
It is
looks
really
so
lovely, isn't it?
sophisticated, all three of those. Wow.
Just to remind everybody, which DVD was the hill and dip on?
Christmas Day one.
The Christmas Day
The
double DVD.
The double, yeah.
Did you get a copy?
Can we try and get some back in? I'm being
Oh,
asked
you're
by
going to have
so
to...
many
Well,
people.
I have been told, stop talking about reruns of DVDs. That's not the idea. So I'm not allowed to. So you're going to have to
Well,
ask.
okay, I will.
Look, I got, mind you, every one of your reprints sold out. Have you been asked a lot?
Yeah.
Ask Chloe then.
A lot for all three. The Tillers and the choker and the Swarovski one still.
Yeah, but that's had over 1,500.
No, I'm still being asked.
Well, do you know what? Will you ask Chloe then?
Okay.
Because I can't ask, because I can't get accused of favouritism, can I? So it's not really, it's a bit awkward for me to ask.
That makes
I think you
sense.
should
No,
ask.
that makes sense.
Sorry, I do apologise. Did I give you the price point then? I snatched them away. I do apologise. $11.95.
Wow.
So $3.99 each for Delicas. All right. Okay, how are we doing for time?
Oh.
I haven't quite finished, but I think I did pretty well. I've got, pink sapphire.
You know, I told you Andrew is moving to Reading.
Yes.
His office has moved.
Yes, I did.
Well, his office is in a complex called Sapphire Plaza.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. It's in the middle of Reading.
Great name.
It's called Sapphire Plaza.
Very apt. Wait till he tells everybody that you make jewellery.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's very impressive. Sapphire Plaza. I love these.
I would put this with the frosted amber we had.
What frosted amber?
It might have been on the morning show then. Sorry. We've had strands of frosted amber.
I have seen the frosted amber and they do look lovely, yeah. In like a honey tone.
Yes.
Yes, you're getting confused with what's been on the show this evening, darling. But yes, I do know what you mean about those. That would look lovely.
Yes,
$10.95 for a 65 carat strand. It's ridiculous. It really is. Just had a message in saying, ask the expert, what coloured beading wire do you use on your Chipahimo workshop, please?
Gold.
Excuse me, what?
Gold.
Gold.
Wire.
Wire.
Yes, that's what the question was.
Oh,
what
yes,
colour beading wire?
Sorry, gold.
Yes, gold. Yeah,
Why?
so we in the morning we use beading thread from our threading packs and Eslons, and then in the afternoon we move on to gold and tanzanite rough cut.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the expert nice bloke. What happens if I came on your workshop and I don't like gold and I want to do silver?
We have standby colours.
So could I do silver?
Absolutely.
It's just that genuinely, I wouldn't want to make it in gold.
No. We will do whatever the.
Okay, just checking because I'm not a gold person.
No, that's all right.
I'm a silver person. Right, you can pick the last one.
Oh, those big boulders.
Oh,
Love them. Yeah.
Amazonite.
Oh, it's extraordinary. I love Amazonite so much. Oh, they're beautiful.
They're
just lovely.
fab.
I adore them. Absolutely adore them.
I mean, just look at that one for a sec. Look at the size of that. It's like a mountain of Amazonite.
They're lovely, aren't they?
It's the most individual tone of gemstone. I mean, they've got patterns within them. They're not flat. They're not matte. We've got what, sorry? Oh yes, we have, haven't we? We've got Amazonite cabochons in the next hour. What are you looking at there, sweetie?
Ah, the Mohs. 6.5 on the Mohs.
Yeah, they're hard.
That's
They're
good,
hard
isn't it?
gemstone.
Yeah.
They are. Now, oh, hang on a second. Let me grab these.
I've got these.
What, these cabochons?
Yeah.
Have you? Thought you might have. Can I just show you these, look, because they're coming up in the next hour. How do we get to the last hour?
I know.
I don't even understand how that worked. Look at these.
I put these with antique bronze wire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I lost him completely then. Sorry.
Oh.
Fifth. Oh, we're going to do them now for you. Ah.
Oh.
Oh, my word. You kidding?
Philip.
I've got 220 carats of incredible Amazonite here. I'll tell you what, these would go great with jadeite as well.
They are beautiful.
Oh my word, this is incredible. I've never seen anything like it. $6.95. There were less than 50 available though. Wow, what, did you pay that?
No.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, it's a bit ridiculous,
no,
isn't it?
No, I didn't.
And lots of shapes and sizes and depths to the cabochons as well. I mean, look at that lovely, I mean, that would be a great skimming stone, wouldn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Goodness gracious me. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my parcel here, which actually takes each of these cabochons to less than £1 each. That is brilliant, Phil. Thank you so much, love. There are 9 chances left. Tony, Lynn, Lindy, Dawn, Amanda. Oh my goodness, we're way over allocated. They're about to go. How many left? Sold out. You've turned your mic off, darling, by the way. So you sound like you're in a fish bowl. Thank you. Well done. Congratulations. Well, to be fair, on all those T-bars...
You did well.
I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I might squeeze those in. So I think we did pretty well. Thank you for joining us. Join us after the break. Demo and kit.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Hello. What are you doing?
See what I've got down here? Oh my word.
What? Smithy?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I do apologise. It was these. It was these.
Smithy? Boulders, beautiful, bold, bewilderingly stunning, fabulous. Oh, Phil, how is that? How is that? What?
I have no idea. No idea.
Would you? Okay, if you went into one of those, sometimes they do those pop-up markets in a town. I know you have them in Whitney twice a week, and you normally have a gentleman selling geodes and gemstones and things. I honestly think if somebody saw one of these boulders of genuine Amazonite on that stall for $5.95, I think they'd be selling out.
Absolutely.
I really do. And yet, look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on there. Each one of those boulders is less than £1, and they've been drilled as well.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that wonderful? I tell you what, we are spoiling you with Amazonite this evening, aren't we?
Is that because Phil really likes Amazonite, or Phil doesn't like Amazonite?
No, Phil genuinely does like Amazonite.
Right.
He does. You're okay, Mark. It is after 9.
I genuinely didn't realise I said that. I do apologise.
You're not like that, are you?
No, not at all.
He's quite mortified. Sarah said, nice nuggets, Mark.
Oh, no.
You lot, stop it! Excuse me. You can have those back again. Sorry, that was a bad cough, wasn't it?
Oh.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Dee, 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 dee. Now, earlier on, we had, look at that.
I've only seen Edelweiss in real life once, and it was at Wisley Garden, the RHS Wisley. They had it in their greenhouse, in flower. We were there when it was flowering.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, look at that. That's a Swarovski Edelweiss pendant. If you are going to a sing-along of Sound of Music, I went to one, dressed as a nun. Oh, I had the best night.
Oh.
Sing-along, I tried to get a man in a chip shop to buy me chips because I was dressed as a nun, but he's having none of it. But anyway, if you are going to a Sound of Music sing-along concert, you could wear your Edelweiss Swarovski pendant and look very posh, couldn't you? I bet there's loads on this year. You go to the cinema, you go to a theatre, sorry.
It's normally a Frozen one as well, isn't there? Frozen sing-along and...
Well, that could be for Frozen as well, couldn't it?
No,
but I just think Edelweiss is so, especially with the very handsome Christopher Plummer singing it. Yeah, $3.95, isn't that pretty high to have those as earrings? I mean, I've just arranged to go skiing next month. They'd be lovely on the Alps, wouldn't they? or
£3.95.
as I come off the Alps after
Who are you
I
going with?
ski. Well, I'm going with Steve and Sarah Bennett, that used to own Jewellery Maker,
Oh.
my cousin, and the kids, and my friends Ian and Lynn. And I said to my cousin, I said, can my dad come? Because he's 74 this year, and he won't, you know, he loves skiing, and he won't be able to ski that much longer. So I said, can my dad come? So I rang him up today. Can I tell you the phone call today? I rang up, Dad, do you want to come ski in Switzerland? Just check my diary. Well, when you going? I said, I'm going to miss the rural cinema in Henley. I said, Dad, you're going to miss the rural cinema? Well, yeah. Well, what film they're watching? Dunno. Oh, and I'm missing my friend Katie's birthday. I said, well, don't worry about 6 days in Switzerland then, Dad. Oh, no, I will come. I said, I thought you'd be happy. Well, I am. I'm just thinking. I miss the cinema. Right then, which one are we doing? No, which T-bar?
Oh, we've got to do that.
This one. So this T-bar. Right then. Oh gosh, do you get both of those? Oh, look at this tone. It's one of my favourite tones of amethyst.
We've got to do that red one, 4 from the end.
Oh, okay, darling. We've got to do that, haven't we? We're going to do them all, aren't we, Phil?
Okay.
We're doing 1 minute wonders again, but...
Oh, this is nice.
Can we do the clock without the at the beginning? Oh, no. We're just going to time it. We're going to time it. We'll time it. Amethyst, gemstones. Is it definitely both strands, Phil?
Wow.
10 mil and 6 mil. All beautifully gorgeous. So what I like about these... Hang on, just checking. Yeah, so you've got faceted
Yeah,
here,
they're lovely,
smooth. I like the smooth of the 6 and the faceted of the 10 mil together. Thank you, Mike. We've got the clock in, but we're just trying to avoid you having that ha at the beginning, because it's a bit annoying. I really like that. Now, you could mix in the traditional colour of amethyst if you wanted to.
Oh, look.
That works, doesn't it?
You can see why everyone likes amethyst, can't you? You really
do you know what word I use? And I only use it with amethyst. It's enthralling.
Oh, yes.
And that is what,
no,
because
you're
if you
right,
think, you've
yeah.
got your pink, your praise your light, you've got your bicolour, you've got your dogtooth, you've got your lavenders, you've got your rose de France, you've got your... It's a fascinating, utterly enthralling gemstone. Those two strands, I've rarely seen lavender, probably one of the rarest colours we see of, and most infrequent, sadly.
That's beautiful.
And yet we've done the 6 and the 10 mil. Ooh. When you say gone, do you mean the time or do you mean the gemstone? £12.95, that's £6.48 each. Incredible. Go on. Mike, you got something to add? He's shocked, Mike, today at Phil. Now these, it says dyed gold, but they're actually a really lovely yellow.
Like a popcorn.
Yeah.
Like a popcorn kernel. Oh.
Or, dare I say, sweet corn.
That's what I meant.
I thought you did.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you.
But isn't sweet corn popcorn? I thought. Isn't it? Sweet corn is popping kernel, isn't it? I thought
No.
it was. Is it completely different?
No, I don't think so.
Popping corn. Oh, okay. I thought it was the same product. Never mind. No, because I thought sweet corn was dried and then you popped it.
Well, don't ask me, mate. I didn't know what eggplant was. So, Mark, £2.95. That is brilliant. £2.95.
It's real sunshiny yellow, isn't it?
It is
It's
a
lovely.
lovely sweet corn, bright, gorgeous, yellow, gold, buttery, fabulous, and they're genuine pearls for £2.95. Fan blooming-tastic, isn't it?
That's going to bug me now. Yeah.
Oh, can we just now ask the experts? We're going to ask you, like, what's your question about corn?
Is popcorn sweet corn?
Well, you get corn on the cob.
Yeah, which is sweet corn, and I'm sure that you dry it and then you pop it to make popcorn. Okay, just putting it out there.
I don't like it either, so I can't help you. I don't like either.
Okay.
It's your favourite. Oh.
I don't like popcorn either. I don't like anything that makes a noise.
Why do you like me then? Right. Come on, on, Phil, because we're doing one a minute and you're taking your time. Would you like to choose, Mark, darling?
Ooh, is that aquamarine there?
Which one?
It's
Which one are you going for?
lovely.
This one?
Yes.
You go for aquamarine every time.
Lovely.
Now, I don't know about you, I love these ones where you see all the different
multicolour.
colours.
It's beautiful
Yeah.
strand. Beautiful.
So interesting, isn't it? So interesting, these beautiful different variations. Now, this is quite unusual for me and you, Mark, because we normally like things that match, don't we? But we're really partial to the ones that are, the different
And
shades.
I wouldn't colour grade either. I'd leave it as it is. Have you seen this price?
Ah.
This is 8mm rounds.
Ah.
I wouldn't grade these in colour. I'd just re-shred them as they are.
See, that's quite random for you.
I think it's stunning.
I think they're stunning as well.
Beautiful.
Really incredible price point, those. That is just knockout. It really, really is. What a great, great price point. Truly beautiful. 8mm rounds as
Yeah,
well.
I would wear that. Again,
Would you?
as a stretchy bracelet, yeah. If I was on a beach in Devon surfing and I was 30 years younger.
You're not going to wear them then?
No, I would. I would still wear them. But
I think you should
know.
come skiing with me. Come skiing. You know you want to. Come on.
I haven't got any gear. I don't have a
You just
valid
go to-
passport for one.
Do it really cheap.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, they do all the big. What do you mean, no? They do all the big brands.
I wondered if that was
Do you hold the other
a
end for me?
mistake.
Praise your light. 98 centimetres. What do you mean you haven't got a passport anyway?
I haven't got a passport.
Why?
It's gone. It's run
We'll
out.
get a new one then, because you've got to come to Portugal with me as well. I've already booked you for Portugal.
Have you?
Yeah. When am I going? I'll go anytime. Got my family got
Oh,
a
look at that.
house out there, haven't they? Very luckily. It's very handy having something that's got nice houses everywhere. 110 carats of green amethyst.
Gosh.
You can all come if you want. You can all come. You're going in June? Oh, I'll go when you are then and I'll meet you. I'm going down south though.
I'm going.
Oh, she's going everywhere. Oh, look at her then. Burgao I'm going to, Lagos, down the south, by Sagres. Okay, Portimao, meet me there. 21.95 of price. Sorry, we're just organising our holidays, meeting up. I'll meet you in Portugal. Isn't that nice though when you go on holiday and then you meet somebody that you know? It's great. Popcorn and sweet corn are different corn, so not the same, Mark. Oh, sorry. Thank you though. Thank you for explaining to us.
Thank you.
You're still not convinced, are you? He's adamant, look. You won't be told.
No, I don't know. Okay.
You said you weren't the expert. Nikki says, popcorn is a variety of corn. It's in the same family as sweet corn, but it's harder.
That may be why I'm getting a bit. Yeah. Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you like popcorn, Paul?
I like some like the weird flavoured ones.
You like some of the weird flavoured ones?
And some like maple bacon.
Maple bacon?
I could eat some.
Gosh.
Surrounded by some odd people. Right, can we have some silver? I'd like to go for this.
Wow.
I know. Hello. Is that 30 inch?
I gave 3 of these away as Christmas presents.
Did you?
Of the shorter length,
Did
not
you?
the longer length. Yeah.
These are these really cool tile, hammered tile necklaces.
And I loved Alison's idea. You were on the show the other,
Yes.
and she said to what's the word? When you pop it in that eggy, smelly stuff and it changes colour.
Patina it.
Patina it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that idea. I thought that was really nice.
I had a really awkward moment with a chain like this the other day. You know the one that necklace we're talking about? I accidentally went home in it. But I decided I thought, no, I can't take it home. It's not right of me. I'll bring it back. Now I brought it back and it was a different floor manager on, so they didn't know how to send it back to the warehouse. So I was made to keep it. That wasn't my fault. Now this is a 30 inch. Do you know the great news? Look what you can do. I mean, it does have a clasp, does have a bolt ring, but.
Gosh.
I know I've got a busy top on, so you can't really see it with the top on, but you just put it straight over your head.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Nobody wants to see me take my top off, whether it's gone past 9 o'clock or not. No, Paul, I won't. He said a word.
Oh.
Are the links soldered? hang on, he's getting his specs on. He's having a little goosey. We're having a goose, because I've got the contact lenses in so I can't see close up.
They are, yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. I'm sorry, I can't. With contact lenses, I can't. You know, you can take yours on and off, you're short and long. I can't because I've got my lenses in.
No.
Sorry, everybody. So, yes, they are. Thank you, darling.
Right.
So, why did you choose to give these as Christmas presents?
Because I love well, they're blingy, aren't they? And the ladies that I bought them for, they like bling, but quite discreet bling. Does that
Mum
make
and your
sense?
sister?
No. Yes. I remembered. Rosemary. Wow.
I didn't get one. Did I?
What was that?
I didn't get one.
No.
Mind you, to be fair, I do. I do, mate. Shh. I mean, I know you've got a lot of things to put away, but really. Tidying my mess up. I didn't do that, Phil did, by the way, I'd like to just point out. Oh, I tell you what, we can wear sunshine. How wicked is that? We can. Even when it's rainy and windy and leaves everywhere. When a bit damp and a bit foggy.
Foggy this morning.
Mm.
Yeah. Bless him. Michael has just said, do you remember Foggy from Last of the Summer Wine?
With his little hat on.
Below in.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to give you glorious, beautiful gold at $6.95. I mean, I ask you. Isn't that incredible? That's a brilliant price point.
This is another one we don't see very much of.
Well, we used to, and then it seems to have dried up a bit, doesn't it, Citrine?
Such a shame.
It is such a shame.
It is
perhaps
beautiful.
it's like the seasons, and it only comes out when it is actually sunny.
That we had Angela Edwards on this morning, because citrine is the gemstone of shopkeepers. And myth has it that if you keep some citrine in your cash tin, behind your cash desk on your craft fair, it draws customers to your...
Well, it was... Gemma Crow, I have to think. Gemma Crow was in the toilet the other day with me. Well, not in the toilet with Justin Room, it's a toilet. That sounded weird, didn't it? But, yeah. Anyway, she was talking... I'm sure it was Gemma who always guest is on. We're all on a little gossip. And Gemma said she got told that, and she's kept... a citrine in her purse ever since then, and it's worked in her favour. So she agrees with it. She agrees. Right, I'm going to push some pops.
What a lovely bundle that is, actually.
Those ones I've just made up over there accidentally. Yeah.
Oh, can we do that? Can we do the S one?
What do you mean?
The orangey one at the end.
Can we move over to the other T-bar?
No, okay.
Oh,
no, the round that we were talking about earlier.
The sardonyx. Of course we can.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Which has got the most ridiculous price.
How do you know the price?
Because you told me earlier.
I don't know the price. No, I don't. I genuinely don't.
Oh, I thought... Well, Phil must have told me then.
Well, you didn't tell me. Sardonyx. Now, this does go with peridot beautifully. If you pop it with peridot, you pop it with the citrine, you pop it with... I mean, gosh, you can literally do a colour contrast if you want to go amethyst. Look at that.
Very Cheryl.
Oh, it's like that outfit the day when Simon Cowell... Or when it all kicked off. Do you remember when she... I thought she looked great in that purple top and orange trousers as well. She looked amazing, Cheryl Crow. But it's $6.9... Oh, let me put those on. Oh, actually... Look. That looks nice with the that looks nice with the carnelian, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to try those on if I may.
They're getting confused there because you said Cheryl Crow and it was Cheryl Cole.
Oh, Cheryl Cole.
Yes.
Sorry. That's because I was still thinking about Gemma Crow.
She's not Cole anymore.
No, I know she's not Cole anymore, but she's still Cheryl Cole to me.
She's Tweedy again.
Oh, she split up again?
From her Vicini man. Yeah.
Is she?
She's with the chap from One Direction with a baby now.
Oh?
Yeah.
From One Direction, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a bit young for her, isn't he?
Yeah. And they've called the baby Bear. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When he went for his audition, way back in the beginning of X Factor...
Which one is it on One Direction? Liam. Oh, he's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, he's lovely.
He came and did his singing and she said, "You're cute." Who would have known 10 years later when he was 13?
Oh, stop it, you lot. He's lovely, Liam. He's really nice. Yeah. He's really nice. Anyway, goodness, poor Cheryl, if you're watching. Sorry, we're all gossiping about you. She's very rude.
Cheryl.
I love Cheryl as well.
Yeah,
I think she's one of the most beautiful women.
She is, yeah.
Mike, stop it now. Honestly.
Oh. That's a good word, isn't it?
What? Wittering?
Nattering.
Ooh.
What is this? What is this?
I'm thinking red agate. Oh, it is as well.
Oh, good call. Oh, no.
What a brilliant can you see here, look, Mark? Can you see, like, Mark,
Yeah,
look at
the
that, like little
greens
greens
and-
in
yeah.
there.
That's a really interesting strand.
Ooh. Oh, my word.
I've not got this in my chip collection.
I have. Have you not? Oh, my,
No.
well, that's something unusual. Mark hasn't got something in his chip collection. Would you treat yourself to £2.95 if you were at
I
home?
would have thought so.
Yeah, it's a really...
That's lovely, isn't it?
Do you want to see it with the, do you want... Now, Mike, you didn't put the clock on, did you? Don't know when I've got a minute then, do I? Don't know if I've got a minute then. Look at that. What do you think?
Gosh. That's really Mexico, isn't it? And chili
Mexico.
heat and... That's beautiful. I love that sardonyx. It
Yeah.
just sounds so cool, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Sardonyx.
Sounds ace.
Yeah, lovely. £2.95. In fact, didn't we go to £6.95 on the sardonyx? So both of those for less than a tenner.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Did you mention pliers, Josephine? We did, Josephine. Would you like me to do them, darling? Would you? She says, yes, I wouldn't mind, thank you. I bet she says I didn't say that, but yeah. The small things, treats for you to put away if you want, Paul. Oh my God, no. I was just testing you. I was just testing you with a ring mandrel.
Do you have a ring mandrel on?
Well, if that hasn't got a ring mandrel in it, I'll be surprised. Do you have a look?
Yeah, I'm sure it has.
No, but would you like to have a look for me anyway while I'm...
They're cutters. Bubbly wrap as well. Bubbly wrap. Bubbly wrap.
I don't know if I'm doing that yet. I just was intrigued as to whether it was in there,
It
but
is,
thanks.
yeah.
Okay. Now, Mark, this is a pair, Josephine, of round nose pliers.
Yep.
For a ridiculous $4.95 with the spring. You ready? Boing, boing. Non-slip handles. Now, why has it got this? Why are they? I know that we get the non nylon jaw. Is that to protect coloured wire?
Not just coloured wire. If you don't want any indentations left with your rosary linking or your sterling silver wire or something like you want to be, because I'm quite gentle on with my rosary linking, but sometimes even I leave little indentations if I have too much pressure.
So these
will stop any, as you said, any for coloured wire for your sterling silver.
No marking.
Anything that you want to be absolutely perfect, especially if you're selling on.
Oh,
you
so
want
I tell
it
you
to
what,
be perfect.
They're actually one of those pliers that you might not know you need till you have them.
That's
if
right,
that makes
absolutely.
sense.
I mean, you can if you want to. If you're using non-precious metal, you can take the little cones off if you want to.
Yeah, but you know what? Would you recommend these are good for learners and beginners like me? Because actually, I think when you're learning, certainly I've found that I grip my pliers unnecessarily tight because I'm stressed.
That's a good idea, actually.
So actually, if you're a beginner like me, and you're doing your rounded loops and your rosary links, to avoid, because I do find that I mark, when I'm doing the links and the head pins and things, because I'm being too, because you stress more, don't you? So you press harder, don't you think, when you're learning? You don't relax so much. So can I have those on my list as well, please, for a £5? Phil, thank you. Are there many of those left, darling?
Oh, gosh, there's not very many.
Yeah, there aren't very many of those, but there you go, Josephine. Great. Oh, we're going to do the mandrel. Could I get you to sorry? 16 left. Right, in this what looks like thank you, darling. In this, I tell you what, he's multitasking, isn't he? He's my glamorous assistant.
I've got mine.
Oh, he's got his look. Oh. Now,
it's not very well used because I don't make rings. But I have it in there for...
Just because you can't resist,
No.
can you?
No.
What I like about this ring mandrel is every one of our guest designers that have got it, including Mark, say that it is a really perfect... And it's got a bubbly wrap. They don't say that, it's just Mark. But they say that it's a very, very high quality, and you can just see... And you can hammer onto it if you want to as well, because it's solid steel.
I've had mine since launch day.
Have you?
About 6 years ago.
6, 7 years ago, gosh.
Yeah.
So this is, it's marked right from a G. Now, in the industry, the most average ring size that is sold is a J to K starts, down to about an R to S, possibly T to U. So the fact that this goes right from G to Z. That's from children to adults to men.
Burly men.
All right, Mark. Men. And what I think is remarkable is that we give you the zippable carry case as well. The what?
Pochette, it's called. Honestly, it's called a pochette.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Do you mind if I say case? I don't think I'm comfortable saying a pochette.
Okay.
It's a zippable. What?
Pochette. It's French for pouch, which it is. I love pencil cases. One of the highlights of my life growing up was those little mathematical sets in a little tin. And you always try to keep it safe, and after a couple of weeks you lose a protractor or a ruler or your compass, but then you look forward to 12 months later when you get a new one again. That was the highlight of my year, getting my little math set.
So my highlight was getting the big long pack of coloured pens.
Oh God, yeah.
That was my favourite thing.
Wow.
Excuse me, I've got to write. Can't get rid of this cough, can I? It is a chesty cough. It's a bit of a trouble with mine.
Oh.
What?
Now, I saw Gemma Crow, I believe, with a strand of these the other day, and I was intrigued by the shape.
Oh.
It was Gemma Crow. Gemma Crow and
I haven't seen Gemma for ages.
Lucy, I believe.
Yes, I saw a moment of that.
Doesn't she look amazing, Gemma, with her hair?
Yeah, doesn't she? Really lovely. I thought Lucy looked fabulous as well.
She did.
Lucy looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous, though. I didn't...
Kites.
Oh, yeah.
She did. She had these in a kit.
Oh, they're...
I've never seen this shape before.
Well, I think they're... I mean, like somebody like Fleur that does medieval jewellery.
Yes. They look like arrowheads.
Arrowheads, or I think shields.
Yes. Oh, look at those. See, these are for gents, aren't they? One of those on a jump ring on a leather cord.
They are super. Or Mary Poppins convention, let's go fly a kite. Because they'd be almost kite-shaped. They're not far off. But
I never had a kite.
Oh, Mark, don't say that. I'm going to get you one for your birthday.
I never had a kite.
We'll get you a kite for your birthday, all right? And look at these.
I didn't have very much, actually.
Oh, he's the little boy that Santa Claus forgot. And goodness knows he didn't want a lot.
I asked once for... I was thinking I was really trendy, and I asked for a ghetto blaster.
Ghetto
blaster? Do you know what I got? What? I got one of those little flat
ones with a red record.
With a red record button. I couldn't even... didn't even have a radio, it was just a tape recorder.
I had one of them. They were good for recording the charts, though.
Well, it didn't have a radio, it was just a tape recorder.
Oh, sorry, I am going back to my ghetto blaster. Get off that
so you
ghetto
had one
blaster.
then.
I did have it. I had both. Sorry. Oh, poor Mark.
This is the most elegant shape I've ever seen.
Look at the gold, look at the gold. Look at the gold as I turn it into the light, that one in the middle.
Gosh,
oh!
That is a stunning
Ooh!
Wow.
Oh, I'm forgetting. We haven't done your kit yet. Oh, and it's a two-part kit and all. Oh, gosh.
Oh, we got so many nice things, though.
Oh, no, they've got head cord. When was the last time we had head cord? Right, could you pass me the kitolatas, please, darling? Darling. Oh, that wasn't... Did you see? I didn't touch it. Oh, it wasn't on camera. It fell over. Right then, I'll tell you what, my lovelies. Thank you. Sorry? The sea bead, yeah. We're going to do this. Oh, now this is very sexy, Mark. Isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is probably one of the nicest bundles I've had. No, honestly, truly, it's just so elegant. And look at those.
We have a dilemma. There is a random.
Oh.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh, look. Little monkey. Oh, you little monkey.
That's Paradise Shine, look.
Yes, I know. I know, my darling. So, in fact, I'll tell you what, because otherwise Mark's going to be traumatised if I don't show you. I've got Paradise Shine, because we've had them in the double spike beads.
I don't think they are.
What do you mean you don't think they are?
I think they're silver.
Oh, no, they're the black diamond ones.
Black
No, they're the black. Sorry, I hadn't spotted that either.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
Yeah. Black diamond. It's all right, darling. You can't be right on everything. It gets boring. So, you're quite right, sweetheart. But they're borderline, but without all the different colours in. But they're classed as black diamond, but they're like a lovely sort of...
They're amazing.
Beautiful green tone, really. They're gorgeous. Now, you get 48, they're all 6mm. 48 of this black diamond colour of Swarovski. In the centre there, we've got, as well, the jet in the jet black. And then, again, a gorgeous tone of the golden shadow. 3 stunning tones, black diamond, colour Swarovski, jet black, and the golden shadow. And then, oh my word, oh, fab, 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 fab seed beads. Now, I did promise you some 6s, didn't I, early on? When somebody messaged in about the what would you use in kumihimo, and Mark was saying the 6s, and I actually have here the Duracoat galvanised yellow gold seed beads in 6, and I'll move those there.
This is the finest 6.0 tube I have ever seen, hands down, without a doubt.
Would you say unisex as well?
Completely.
Yeah.
It's like a really trendy, funky hematite.
It's the gunmetal one, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just beautiful.
Oh, I like that bracelet.
Which bracelet there?
Excuse me?
Which one?
The what? Sorry, the one that we were just
this one
showing.
here?
Sorry.
Yeah,
that is lush. Now those are gunmetal seed beads. Mark, your jewellery. You've been a busy boy, haven't you?
Very busy. I love that. I love that. And this is a macrame kit, and the macrame sections are the.
Do you want to bring it over?
Shall I bring it over?
Is that okay? Yeah. Oh my.
So the macrame section, I've done the elongation at the back there.
Wow.
As we can see.
Wow, wow, wow.
I just love it.
Stunning.
Very nice.
Stunning. So 2 size 6s in the one in the gunmetal, one in the Duracoat galvanised yellow in 6. Then in the 8 you've got the opaque black and the transparent grey. And then you've got those 3 parcels, which is 144 Swarovski. Can you turn that back round to the camera? Because you just knocked it slightly, just so we can see it in its, look at that, pure elegance. That's the second part of the kit, which we'll have to race through because we're running out of time. So let's get the price in, please, Phil, because we're running out of time. £30. Now, did you make all of that jewellery from these 2 kits?
Yeah.
And it's still got loads left
Masses
over?
left. Yeah,
Masses left
Masses
over.
left. Yeah.
Very elegant colourways, actually, aren't they?
I just think it's lovely.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll tell you what we'll do. Because we've got Designer of the Year, we want to see Mark's, oops, a daisy. Had a bit of an attack on the old Swarovskis there. Could you flick those over to me, Leah? Mark can do it. Mark can do it, Leah. Thank you, sweetie. Can we have a demo from you, darling? Because we've got the... Oh, and I'll tell you what, we must pop on the show as well. We do have... Now, we had the smaller one on the show the other day. We do have the macrame board.
That's all gone already.
I know.
The small one.
Yeah, they all went. Yeah. So we will do the large macrame board as well. Just remind us, will you? So you're going to show us how to do it. Now, I've done macrame, but I've still yet to try wire macrame.
Okay, it's lovely. This is the first time I've done this in about 6 months. It's
I was going to say, I haven't seen you do wire macrame for ages. Now, is it 0.4 and 0.6 mil wire?
Is. Well, yeah, but I'm using slightly different. I'm using 2 lengths of lazy instead of 1 because in the second part of the kit you get these amazing little pairs. Okay, I don't know if I can hold one up or not. I'm not very good with the old pliers.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it over here for you.
Okay.
You carry on and I'll
Yeah, you've got them there, have you?
Yeah,
you get 2 amazing little pairs and 2 little mounts.
Yep.
And the mounts have 2 holes, 2 sets of drill holes. So you need 2 lazy strands. So I've popped my little pair inside the I think they're rhodium plated, if I'm
I believe they
not
are,
mistaken.
Yes.
So I've popped one inside the mount, and to close it, I don't have a jewellery making
prong setting
kit at home. So all I do is I pop it in the little mount, and all I'm doing is I'm taking flat nose pliers. It's really archaic, this is. And all I'm doing is I'm just going the flat side of my pliers. I'm closing the jaws, and I'm just putting a little bit of pressure to fold it over, and then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do the opposite corner. Don't do both prongs on the same side. Flip it over onto the other side, squidge it down, and then you can go back in and do the remaining 2. So plop that over.
Doesn't take long to prong set it, does it?
No.
With these great settings.
And then do the next section. So as you can see, that's nice and fixed in place, and the 4 little prongs are holding that nice and neatly. So you're ready to go.
And that took seconds.
Yeah, so if you see, can you see the 2 little holes either side there?
Yep.
Okay, so you've got 2 holes. So I'm going to use those to pop on my lazy strands.
Okay, and that's how it looks with the setting and with the actual stone, which you can use in Cerulean if you want to, because it's the foil backed. but that is the setting with the beautiful Swarovski. They're coming up in a moment for you.
Perfect. Okay, so I've got my macrame board, and I'm going to take both of the 0.6 wires into the same slot.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to pop them in, and I'm going to bring the 2 wires back to the front.
So this is our usual rounded wire.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. This comes in the second part of the kit. And I'm going to take the 0.6. I'm going to thread 1 wire through, and then the second down through. I thought I've gone into the opposite holes there. So 1 in there,
yep,
and 1 through there. So I've gone through both of the holes. We can see. Okay. I'm just going to slide that down like so.
Yep.
I'm going to put both of the wires into the same slot, corresponding slot at the bottom of the board. So that's your lasers now,
yep,
nice and neatly in position.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to take our piece of 0.4. Now for wire macrame, I definitely recommend, if you have never done it before, is to use 0.4 to begin with.
Okay.
Okay. And then you work up to 0.6, just to get a feel of how the wire works and, and what the tension you need to pull. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 0.4 underneath the 2 lasers, and if you can, try to do it so that the wires don't twist. It's all right up here, because I can rectify that when I come to take the wire off the board. But I'm going to take my 0.4 underneath the 2 0.6s, and we're going to do basic square knot. The first knot is quite tricky because you need to manipulate it so you can pop your finger on the wire, and then swap fingers to tie the knot, because you still want equal length of wire either side. And I'm just going to pull nice and tightly. So now we've got our wire attached. Okay, so it's a basic square knot. So now we're going to do the right side. We're going to take our wire underneath. Now with wire macrame, you don't do it in one move. Okay, so you have the tangerine first of all, and then you go down to the P, and then you go back in and pull tight. And when you're pulling your knot, you drag your thumbs through the wire, and this softens it every time you're doing a move. So now we do the left side. So we take our wire underneath. Okay, so you have your tangerine, then you have your P, then you pull the wire nice and tight. So if you remember those 2 fruit and veg analogies, you'll be right. Honestly, that's the way we learn. So we have our tangerine. Then we have our P, then we go back in and put it nice and tightly. Okay, so you just continue this. When you get to the stone here, you cage it as though you were going to be caging a round bead.
Yeah.
And then you continue with your wire macrame down the other side. So if I bring the bracelet across, I can show you the. And I just think for little children's christening bracelets or something like that.
Well, just a dressy evening wear bracelet. Look at that.
So that's the wire macrame, and you want it to look machine made, which I think I've done on this particular bracelet. So there you can see my stone, and it's been caged. You can see the wire. If I flip it over, can you see the wires? I don't think you can really see. Can you see the wires underneath? So you cage the bead, and then with your pliers, you just oink the wires round the back.
Okay. And how do you finish it off?
So finishing it off, you get to the end. You've got your 2 working wire, your 2 lazy strands. You twist them to have about 1.5 inches of twist, and then you do a wrap loop either end, as I've done here, and then they will give you the 2 loops then to pop your jump rings and your clasps. You get really nice, only £20.
Really, with a Swarovski of that size as well?
Yeah, £20.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
But the main rule with wire macrame, if you've never done it before, is start with 0.4 as your working wires until you get used to it, and then work up to 0.6.
And remember, tangerine, P.
In the past, it used to be tangerine, grape, P, but I've got it down to 2 now. That's a good way of learning.
It's tangerine, P, knot.
Yes. Yeah. There we go. You heard it here first. That's a good way of remembering it. I bought my
friend a workshop voucher, Katie, and she's trying to decide what workshop to go on.
She'll love mine, any of mine.
Well, I did say that to her, but I am biased. Yeah, you're biased and I'm biased, but I did tell her that. I actually said to her as well, if she goes on one of yours, I'll come with her.
Oh, okay.
So, shall we do the board?
Ta-da!
That's the board, that's the big one. So would you go for this when you're doing sort of necklaces and things?
Necklaces and things, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, multiple projects.
What do these measure, about a centimetre?
They're a centimetre.
They're a centimetre.
They are.
So when you're doing your measuring, rather than keep getting your ruler all the time, those boxes are a centimetre.
Yeah.
So you do tend to use that as a
No,
measurement, don't you?
I do all the time. Yeah, we always use them in the studio as well, and I've got countless of these at home. They're really nice to work on as well.
Well, if you notice, all of our it's oh hi.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello. They're cushioned, so we tend to see
they're really
all
nice
about.
to rest your wrists on and your palms of your hand, and they're lovely. What? And
You're a tapper, you are, aren't you?
yeah, and if you tilt the board 45 degrees and work corner to corner, it gives you another 2 inches.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Have you?
I wouldn't say if I didn't.
No, but I mean, have you ever worked diagonal?
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
I just find that you were working on a skew if I think would traumatise you.
And also, I shouldn't really say this, but if you notice this corner, okay, the slot right on the corner here it stops there.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's all well and good until you want to do an extra length necklace. So all you need to do is get a sharp knife and just make the little slot. Don't go all the way across because it will chop the corner off. But just slightly go in with a sharp knife.
So you've got an extra
so
groove.
So you've got a groove because there's another groove there at the moment.
Get into the groove, boy. You got to prove your love.
That's Madonna's biggest #1 record.
Was it?
Yeah.
We went.
Oh gosh,
we went.
where's the
You're not going to ask me to
singing
go to Madonna again, are you? No. Oh, Paul, I've got a present for you. Paul, look, there's a spare Swarovski golden shadow there. Look, I just thought I'd share it with you.
Thank you.
It's okay. Right then, now we've got to do this extra little cheeky kit, haven't we? Mark. Oh my word! I tell you what, if you love Cerulean Hot Fix, this kit is for you. It really, really is. I mean,
look at them.
Oh, they're just adorable. Firstly, I'm going to give you the wire that Mark's just been talking about to go with the wire macrame. I'm going to give you a 10-metre reel of 0.4. 10. Just take the bicycle clips off so you can see. Hang on a second, so you can see all that. It's champagne. So we've got the champagne.
It's really soft as well. It's so beautiful to use from a macrame. It's lovely.
It's lovely. Yeah. So you've got 0.6 and 0.4. So that's the one that Mark's suggesting you start with, and then you move up to the actual bracelet or piece of jewellery with the 0.6. All right, 10 metres of each. Okay. We're also going to give you, just to go with, for a little bit of embellishment if you wanted to, some of the lovely seed beads. And those are your Mayuki galvanised silver seed beads size 11. So you get those as well. And let's get to the Swarovski, because these are the Swarovski with the settings that Mark's just been talking about, which are your hang on a second, let me just make sure I've got the right ones here. So we have got the hang on, what are these class stars? Gosh, there's a lot in here. Hang on a second, guys, let me just find out what I'm doing here. So these are the pear drop stones in the crystal, the Swarovski AB in these fancy pear stones. Those are a 2-pack 14 by 2 mil, and they do come with the setting. Now these are the, if I can get this right, these are your black diamond ones, 10 by 7 mil, and they do come with the rhodium setting, so you get those.
Oh, perfect.
Now you're talking about some of the seed beads, are you? Sorry?
Oh.
Okay, so let me just. You get yes, please. You get galvanised silver seed beads, and you get transparent brown seed beads in size 11, which I don't seem to have to hand, so I do apologise about that. Okay, you do get those as well, though. All right. You also then get. Oh my goodness me! I've got a list as long as my arm with these beautiful Swarovskis. I've got all sorts here. I don't need to go through the list if I can. Goodness gracious me, all sorts. I really do. So, okay. So we've just given. There's not all of them there. We're just giving you a selection. So let me just go through them for you. We have got Crystal AB Swarovski chunky pear stones in the pear drops. We've got Jet Hematite Swarovski rounds in the 4 mil, 24 of those. You've got sapphire Swarovski 3mm rounds. Obviously, they're sapphire coloured Swarovskis. They're not actual sapphires. 24 pack. We've already shown you the black diamond pear drops with the rhodium plating setting. Crystal rounds in 4mm in the jet. Emerald round colours in the 4mm, and the vintage rose pears. Now, these vintage rose pears are lovely, aren't they, Mark?
I just think they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Now,
I think I'm gonna get into hot fix this year.
Oh,
I just love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just showing you the foil line back. That means it can be set into cerulean.
Yes, that's right.
Are you ready there for the impact? You ready? Look at that. You get 3 of those beautiful vintage rose. I've also got these great big ones here in the AB. Can I just show you these as well? Just pop those down. Look, now Mark's got these in this beautiful piece of jewellery here. You've excelled yourself today, Mark, with this jewellery.
That's macrame bezel. If I look around to the side, you can see the macrame.
Now, is that 0.4 or
0.6?
0.6?
0.4.
0.4.
Yeah, that's all.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. So if you've got the wire macrame DVD, we show you how to do this.
Great.
At home.
Okay. Brilliant. I mean, Mark has got obviously YouTube videos online now. Am I right in thinking your wire macrame video on YouTube has had 162,000 likes?
The basic showing you how to start and finish a macrame bracelet with, I think it was with hemp, has been viewed 162,000 times.
162,000 times it's been viewed.
I got a message from YouTube via email to tell me when I got to 150,000.
Really?
And it's up to 162 now. Yeah.
Gosh, brilliant. These colours are gorgeous.
That's the price. Oh gosh, okay.
Look at those for the emerald colour. Don't forget we've got 0.6, 0.4mm wire. We've got all these lovely colours of these beautiful Swarovski, perfect for your cerulean. That's your emerald. Shall I show you the blue colour, which is beautiful?
That green is stunning.
Oh, it is amazing. Have you seen these? I love. Now, actually, when you're doing cerulean and things, these are the teeny tiny ones. Now, I just want to double check. I've not got anything here that says about hot fix. So I don't know whether these are. I don't think these are the hot fix ones. No, they're not. So just be careful. These aren't the hot fix. These are the ones that you would put into your cerulean.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So just to confirm, there, these aren't the hot fix kit. These are your cerulean to go into your cerulean, ideally with the foil back.
Wow.
All right. Brilliant. Well done. That's an incredible deal. $27.95 for all that, and 20 metres of wire as well. Well done. Oh gosh, listen to this. Carol, Adriana, Kate, Jessie, Collector Linda, Collector Carol, Collector Caroline, Stella, Pauline, Diane in New Jersey, and the list goes on. Wow. Now, we've also, we've got a lovely little, what do you call it? Wire bundle, that's the word. I don't know if you need any pots to have a little...
Please.
Thank you, sweeties. Tidy up for me. Been very helpful today, Debbie.
What was that?
Debbie McGee. Wasn't she brilliant on Strictly?
Yes.
She was ace. Yeah. So then, we're now going for the champagne gold, but in a slightly thicker gauge. Well, when I say that, we're talking 1.5mm there, in a 3 metres, and then that's a hefty reel there, 100 metres.
Wow. 100 metres of what?
0.25.
My word. Gosh. I've not seen a 100 metre reel for ages.
Phil?
Oh, hang on.
Phil, sweetie, you did... Oh, well, hang on. Can you see what he's doing to his hair? He's pulling his hair like that. Did you not realise it was 100 metres? Oh.
Oh, dear.
103 metres. It's 100 metres and 3 metres of 1.5mm structural wire. 100 metres of 0.25. He didn't realise it's got to 4.95. There are only 50 chances. Calling all wire workers. Calling all people that don't wire work and just think, do you know what, I'm going to have that because it's $4.95.
Yeah. Gosh, that's amazing.
It's brilliant. Oh, we've got my lovely friend Bertha in Colorado. Hello, Bertha. I love Bertha.
It's a cool name.
It is a super cool name. She's really lovely as well. Cecilia, Andrea, Collector, Rita, Collector, Angela, Julie, Pat, Chezzy, Andrea, Patricia, Kathy, Kadriana, Sharon, Collector, Stella, Anila's had 3, Isabella, Bertha's had 2, Avril, Kate, Ingrid, Siobhan, Elizabeth, Elaine, Hannah, and the list goes on. That will sell out. There's no question. It can't not, can it, at £4.95?
No.
Oh, brilliant deal that is. Oh my giddy aunt. Half the availability's gone already.
That was amazing. It's 1.5 mil as well.
I know.
Wow.
That is brilliant. It's about to sell out. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well.
I've got a reel of 1.5 coming up in a kit.
Have you?
Over the next couple of weeks, and I've never used it before, so this is going to be interesting.
We are about to give you our last live star buy. Oh my word. Do you mind? Oh my goodness me.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is one of those strands that you... Is everybody else like me? I know Mark's like me. Are you like me, Mark, where sometimes you see something that is just so utterly beautiful? You almost don't... I don't mean this to sound flippant, because we're all on a budget, but you almost don't care what price it is. You just have to have it.
Yeah, completely understand that.
Do you? That kind of thing where you just think, I don't, you know, it's one of those times, you know, when somebody like tries to put you off something or gives you all the reasons why you shouldn't treat yourself to something or justify, and then you think, I just don't care. I don't care. Nobody would with kyanite because it's so rare and so beautiful. Nobody would try and put you off. But I just mean sometimes people are so adamant you shouldn't do something and you're like, I don't care. I love it that much. There's nothing you could tell me that would stop me from buying that strand. There's even elements of rare green kyanite on here.
It's got, I would say obsidian essence, but that's the wrong word. But that look that obsidian has.
Like it's got different colours in shadow and light.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal.
Oh no, I'm not even touching that at that. No way.
Philip.
Do you know what? I literally don't know what to say. I generally don't know what to say on that. I mean, Phil's been really naughty all night, but that's just, I've actually just avoided an expletive there. I really genuinely have. That nearly got me right in trouble. £12.95.
I don't understand that at all. Really don't understand it.
You can't. Look. Stunning. From the roof of the world, Sarah. I know. But I literally, I've got nothing to add there. Honestly, sorry, I can't even read. Hi, Jill, hello, darling. Hi, Mark and Zena. I've watched JM since conception. Oh, that word. And these last 2 hours have been the best 2 hours ever. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you.
That's got to be one of the nicest comments we've ever had.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jill.
Oh, Jill, what a lovely... Gosh, that's very really lovely of you. That's my dad.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Sarah, thank you, Jill. Sarah, really enjoyed the show. Thank you, everyone. Special thank you to Phil for the 1 minute wonders. Had to buy quite a lot of them. Safe home team. Oh, thank you, Sarah. They were good, weren't they? This to me is the best deal of the day. I haven't seen the rest of the day, but the best deal of the late show, without question. £12.95, bewildering. Mel says, please thank Zena, Mark and the crew for a fab show. Absolutely, our pleasure, Mel, really, truly. That, for me, is the steal. I know the morning show have the deal of the day. We get the steal of the day, don't we? Ask the expert. Annette says, hi Zena, Mark and crew. Hello, darling. Mark, what length of 0.4 did you use for the bracelet?
3 foot. 3 foot.
Can we not do feet? Can we have it in...
Oh, a metre.
Thank you. You keep moving. Why have you started saying feet?
I've always done feet.
Have you?
Yeah, I've always done feet.
I can't do
and
feet.
Pounds and stones. Yeah, so
Pounds and ounces.
So that's a metre.
A metre. Thank you, darling.
So it's not that much. It's not much wire actually. So It's quite easy, manageable wire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just ask how many of that kite home left? Right, I'll tell you what, the good news is we have just over 50 available of that, and I'll tell you what, when I come off air, I will be getting at least 3 of those at that deal. That is just that's exceptional value for money. It truly is. I think that's just shocked everybody. I would definitely get an authenticity card because, and you've got to wipe that price, that buy price from your mind when you're selling, if you're selling and pricing, you just wipe it, erase it. Please, you cannot add that in your mind when you're pricing that kite jewellery. That's a shock to the system, a true shock. That's, poof. Should we, come on, one more, quick.
Oh gosh, the pearls.
I
love
knew
them.
you'd say
I love
that.
them.
Lisa says, thank you, my first ever kite. Oh, what, strand as well?
Yeah.
You've got it for the way lower price than you should have done, but congratulations, you will fall in love with it, I promise you. So, these lovely little pearls.
They're lovely.
Phil can't find them.
Oh no.
He's got them. He's found them. Come on then, because we haven't got long. We've got seconds. White freshwater cultured pearls. Well, rice pearls basically, aren't they? And they're absolutely natural as well. And we're going to go out on a bang. We are.
Oh,
$8.95.
We never have rice
I
beads,
know.
do we?
Oh, and if you put them with those lovely little teeny tiny 2x3 black pearls from earlier.
That'd be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, perfect. Now I've got to say a massive thank you to you because you've been so interactive this evening. It makes such a difference to the show.
No, they're ace.
Yeah, thank you for all your amazing comments. Jill, that one of that last comments was so lovely of you, Jill. Thank you, and everybody else, lovely comments. You have been a star as per always.
It's been good. It's been good. I can't believe 4 hours has just flown by. It's crazy.
Anna, Mark, please give date when macrame wire tutorial was on YouTube, please. It is Ask the Expert Day.
Oh. No, I'll put it on my Facebook page. I'll find it, I'll put it on my Facebook page.
Mark Smith, guest designer Facebook page. You'll put it on there for you, Anne.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow night on The Late Show.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people? Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.